Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the final day of the Ron Park Memorial. We are here at West End Billiards in Gastonia, North Carolina. I'm upstate Al of AZB-TV. We're going to have Ed Culhane join us in the booth momentarily. We just arrived. We were here real late, almost 4 in the morning, so we slept in a little bit, but we're coming up with the match right now. First match on the live stream for the final day.
Check 1, 2.
There's Ed Culhane.
Good morning.
He's always asking for a check.
He's not asking for nothing.
Check 1, 2.
I'm asking for no rain so I can ride home out of here.
Oh, God. Good luck with that.
Are the names up yet?
I'm going to check right now. Yes, they are. Hank Powell and Clint Clark.
Oh, you know what? Clint played yesterday. Real quick
This
game.
is Clint.
He's
right
real.
here.
Yeah, he's real. Played a real fast game.
Yeah, he's got a nice pace about it.
Yeah. He'd be a candidate for Speedpool the way he was playing yesterday.
Good morning, folks out there. See the thumbs up, see hearts and stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll be here all day and night. Somebody's going to win about, I don't know, 9 or 10,000. They had a nice Calcutta for the Ron Park Memorial. About 18,000 of hard-earned cash. Plus the prize money. It was a $100 entry for each male and $50 for the females.
What if you went and identified as a female? Can you get
Then
in?
you would pay $50.
I'm going to do that next year.
Yes, there's a mirror in the back.
That hasn't happened yet in the game, right?
You got to take a selfie.
It's happened in everything else, like bicycling and swimming and stuff, you know?
It actually did happen in this game, and I'm not mentioning names. It did.
I know where you mean, I think.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
Shut up to me. Well, you guys are in for a lot of pool today. This place is nonstop. This table,
Jam-packed.
this table goes back to back with maybe a 90-second delay in between games.
Still in it there? All right. Carlston's still in it. Little Carlston Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson.
Weren't you out in Janet's room out in Bristol, Tennessee?
Last week?
No, Julius. Weren't you there one time when we were there? You were there. I didn't know.
No, I don't think I was.
Where did I
Hey.
see you at the expo?
No, not an expo.
I know. I see you in one of the tournaments. Anyway, good for you. Stay on the beat and path. Keep rocking. All right, folks, talking with some of the juniors here. You could see Hank Powell in the back there, getting his gear together. Herman Parker calling out matches. We're rolling them out. It's we got a tropical storm down here. It's been rainy. Incredible how much rain's been coming down all day and all night, and that's still raining. I want to say good morning, but it's good afternoon. Good afternoon, all. There we go. Make a comment in there so I know the comments are working.
Wait on the lag here. They were just doing a one-set warm-up,
Right.
shooting them out and getting loose.
You want to sit down, Jacob? Go ahead, go sit down, man. You don't have to hang out there. You could just walk over if there's an empty seat. What?
I had to tell you about this. I can't tell you what this.
Put a headset on the kid.
Oh, over there.
Yeah. Hey.
What's this kid's name? I forgot already. So
Hit number
don't
3
get
for a
upset.
minute. Hit 3,
Oh, wait
Eddie.
a minute. I remember this. Hang on. What's your name, bro?
Jacob.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Jacob. Oh, you played yesterday
Yeah.
on the TV table. You're
Yeah.
famous now. Now I need the 5 and out. Punk. Welcome to the show, kid. Welcome to the show, kid. Now, yeah. You must beat everybody in your school, right?
So,
Come on, really? You got players in your school?
no,
No? So you don't beat everybody in your school?
I did.
You did. Of course you did. I thought you said no at first. Don't confuse me, all right? I'm old.
Hey, Jacob, you know these guys?
Yeah, I know Hank Powell.
This is Hank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Clint's the Clint plays real quick. Jay, you know? Hank Powell? He's from, what, this area?
Yeah, like High Point, I think.
Who?
High Point.
Half Point?
High Point.
High Point.
So they flip for the break. Jacob, this guy, Eddie, I don't know if you know Ed Cohane. You know Ed?
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Sitting in the middle between
He
us.
sat here yesterday, yeah.
We only take him out of the old age home on the weekends. So you got to deal with him. He's
And the beauty of it is I take off my straitjacket.
All right, it looks like they flipped, and Clint must have won the flip because it's rack your own. It's alternate break format. The 9 does not count in any pocket. The 9 has to be called, the only ball that has to be called.
Race to 7, alternate break, correct.
That's right, race to 7 on both sides, and in the finals it will be a true double elimination. Off to the races we go. The 8 ball flew into the corner pocket, and the 4 ball in the side. Look at this 1 ball.
Nice break. He parked that cue ball dead center.
Yeah, he's got a nice pace. He plays a nice game.
Look at that 6-9 there. That's not wired.
No, it's
So
not
that's-
wired.
And the 6 doesn't
But
have
it
a
does.
pocket.
It looks like it might go in the side or the upper corner, though.
Yeah, that's all it has. It made the 2.
How about this?
Well, he can't attack that 6 right now. He might play a safety here. You got to get back up table, correct?
Yeah, the 3 looks like it goes past the 5.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it goes in both sides.
He's called a 9 ball.
It might
Or maybe
be
there's a space there. Must be a space there.
Or might be.
It might be wired with the. Wow,
Never moved.
good effort. No, but he had the angle to probably go into it. And he's got him with the 9 a little bit, right? Blocked a little bit.
Yeah.
He's got the hit, but no, he doesn't have the full ball unless he's going to jump it.
So this is Hank Powell
Yep.
up at the table.
Well, this is what round about now. This is the final one now. About.
Round 1 for us.
You know what? What round?
Round 1 for us.
Do you know what round we're in here, Junior?
I think
So what they got like 20 left?
Going up,
20
going
left or
down,
something?
Going up.
50 left? How many left?
I don't know.
Up
You didn't look at the chart? All right, he's got a. What do you think here? He can.
What are you uploading the video?
He might have to. He might have to just bank this parallel right
Yeah.
back to where it is, and
If he
use the
can.
9 as a blocker and stop on the 6.
Maybe spin out 2 rails and bring it up by the 3 ball
Yeah, Yeah, right. Yeah,
if you get enough of
he
it.
could go with inside. Yeah.
Todd Nevins. Hi, all. Eddie cracks me up.
Oh, this was
Good
okay.
effort.
Who's that?
And the 9 didn't even move. Todd Nevins from up in the Northeast, Nevins Tools.
Yeah, I know that name. All right, where's the safety here?
Just bank and stick.
Stick and zigzag the one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even better.
Oh, nice
That's
shot.
even better.
That was a nice
Oh,
shot.
well, he left him a window for a hit here with that.
Yeah, well, there's got to be
a good hit, too.
referee coming in here, right? So
Well, he wants to go into the back of this one non-stick right there. That'd be nice. Right?
could be.
He should be happy with that big ball that is right now because he had him stuck pretty good. That's a big ball, that one ball, right?
He's got to catch the one first.
Speak up whenever you want, all right, kid?
Very soft-spoken, Jacob.
That's all right.
Oh, he's thinking about the Z shot. That'll work too.
The Z shot when he's got that direct hit to
Yeah, I like the direct hit,
two-rail
too.
kick, right?
Yeah,
You like that?
yeah.
What would you do here?
I would like.
Are you coming
if
to
he could
Snickers with
see
Josh
it.
next weekend? No, I'll be in
It looks like he's going one rail.
Oh, he hit it good.
Need a Rail.
He hit it, doubled him up on the 6. Really
I'll
good
be
shot.
in Knoxville, Tennessee right after this, Todd, and then down to Florida.
You have to get used to him talking to the people that we don't know who he's talking to on the chat here.
Yeah, I'm
okay?
sorry.
That's the first thing he said all day. Right thing. All right, another hook. He got him with the 7 somewhat.
He might can see it.
Another back kick here. Maybe he could cut it, but
I think he can see it.
yeah, but he's elevated over that 5 somewhat. That's a tough shot. He's going to be raised up over that ball, even though he's a little farther away from it. He still plays with your head a little. Yeah, see how his bridge is crazy and everything else here. He could make this ball, of course, but
Nice shot.
oh, how's that? And the 5 helped him out
Oh,
at the last
and-
second, right?
Yep.
Nice shot. Well, he made it this far. I guess the guy can play. You don't know how he plays at all? Hank Powell? You don't know how he plays?
I know a little bit. He plays decent.
You play in tournaments here all the time?
No.
No? Not here, but in your area?
Yeah.
Well, in the APA stuff or just the regular
No, just regular.
regular tournaments? With these guys?
Some.
Oh, good.
How old are you now, Jacob?
11.
11 years old, folks.
Were you in the
Shoots a good
junior
stick.
stuff, all that stuff? Did you compete?
No,
In the
we,
junior stuff and
we
all that?
don't go to the junior.
Oh, no? Oh, you went inside on that. Nice shot.
Might have overcooked it just a little
Yeah,
bit.
he almost married that ball. Now he comes out perfect. He plays the 7 on the side, in the side that he's on.
Yeah.
Stop on the 9 if he wants. He doesn't have to stop.
Just
on
don't bump it. He could bump it to the rail.
Yeah, he's going to hit it so soft, though. Slow it out about. Oh, he didn't hit it soft.
Enough to draw it back for the corner pocket. It looks like Hank Powell's going to draw first blood here.
Yeah, he's in stop here. That's a good shot. I thought he would have drifted over for the 7 on the side. Looked automatic. Huh? That was a good shot. He could have just floated that in, and right? He didn't have to come across like that. I mean,
Yeah, he probably could have shot it in the opposite corner.
Yeah, he played it real well, but I thought it was unnecessary to come across.
To each his own, you feel comfortable playing a shot a certain
Yeah,
way.
you let out your stroke at times, sure.
Right. Good morning, Dave. Dave Lyons here, folks. Come all the way to play in the tournament here.
From where?
Local.
Oh.
I don't give any 20s out.
No, I mean if he's out of state or not.
No, he's in state. House is white. So what do you think? What do you think about meeting a celebrity there, Jacob? This is, if you ask your mom and pop about the Monster Show, this is the grandpa that used to make things down in the basement.
Oh yeah. Al.
Al Lewis.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Al got a picture of you guys in the booth yesterday. All 3 years.
Oh yeah.
That's a good break. He hit that hard. He crushed that.
Made 2 balls and look at the one.
3 balls.
3 balls. Wow.
He's dressed up on the one. You know what? He's probably out here. Look at the 2.
Yeah,
Bounce right out. You played it. He's out here, I would bet.
Well, what are you playing, the 2 in the corner pocket or the side pocket?
You bounce out, get that back to the center for the 2 in the corner, and play the 5 in the one. He's out.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
He did crush that break.
7 ball in the side pocket and then a 9. Is that what you're looking at?
I'm kind of impressed. Oh, maybe he'll play the 1 now, the 9 now. How you like it? I'm just kidding. He ain't.
No, he's not doing that.
I know that.
See, that's what I was saying. Maybe the side pocket.
Now
Now he's on the other side of the 2.
Now he's got to draw this up.
Maybe all the way back if he can.
Right. He could go forward off the 6 and hit the 6 and play the 5 on the side.
I don't like it.
No, but it's there if he needed
Why
it.
move the furniture around when you got it in front of you? He's
looks
drawing
like
back.
he's shooting with the bottom.
Oh, he had to do this. Yeah. This was the only other option except for running into that 6. And he's almost on the roof here. He got lucky here. Now you can go with pocket speed, play that 6 on the side, the other side.
Yeah.
Not pocket speed. You can stroke through this ball and hit it good.
Oh, he doesn't have to hit it that hard.
Yeah, just get to that middle diamond over there.
Brand new Simonis cloth on the table, folks. Brand spanking new. 2 days old. Of course, Aramis balls.
Yeah, even if he overshoots this, he's got the 6 in the other corner where the 5's going.
Right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's also got another pocket on the other side of the table.
Well, now we get to see Clint Clark, by the way, right?
This is not going to take long.
No, but and he's got the break next too, so that was a big scratch right there.
Got out of here about 3:34 in the morning. We were dragging.
And it's been pouring for over 24 hours out there.
Oh, yeah. We need a lifeguard out in the parking lot.
They got
Anybody looking to work as a lifeguard.
They got bombarded with rain here.
Yeah.
It's going to go to 7 o'clock tonight.
Is it really?
Yeah, I looked at the radar, yeah.
Wow. Which way is it moving, Ed?
around us, I think.
Is it really?
I don't know. Oh, it was moving.
I know up by me it's 80
It
degrees
was
right
moving
now and sunny.
a little northwesterly, not from out in the ocean or nothing. This was all. The whole band stayed inside here. Yesterday, anyway. I don't know where it's moving from today. I'll give you the rundown though, because I'm a meteorologist today. How's that?
Very good.
There it is. Oh yeah, here we go.
So we got a break for the
Oh,
weather.
8 o'clock tonight. It's gonna stop.
8 o'clock tonight. Here we go to the break. 1-1, racing to 7.
8 o'clock.
4 ball.
He's got
Oh,
trouble
here it is.
with the 6
Yeah, that
ball.
6 ball is a little funky, ain't it,
Yeah.
Jacob? You know what? It's really maybe not that bad because he can play the 1 in the corner, the 2 in the corner, and try to get right where he is for the 3. Play the 3 and then come off the 5 right into the 9 and push that 6. I don't know about going into the 6 ball. I like going into the 9 really with a nice pace.
I know you're doing this, but that's what you're looking at. This thing is originating right here.
West
It's not
Virginia's
blowing
getting a
in from
little bit of it,
It's
yeah.
not blowing in from the ocean or nothing. It's starting right here, and it's been raining
Right.
nonstop.
Looks like there's a tail end behind it too.
It looks like
They're
he's
better,
playing
dude.
it now. Oh, it looks like he
Oh,
got
he's gonna
straight in.
he's
gonna
gonna
go
play
into
to
this
the
now.
inside of the rail.
He's going to go into this.
I think he's
Oh,
gonna
he doesn't
float
have
to the
to.
rail.
He doesn't have to.
Yeah,
He
easy.
might go by. It's gonna be close.
Makes quick work of this. Does he have to come off the 8 here? No, he didn't.
Good hit.
Perfect.
That was a nice shot right there.
You know what is interesting about this guy's style of play? He takes no time to line up and fire.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I was amazed.
Pulls the trigger just right
Yeah.
too.
Not his first rodeo.
2-1.
Yeah, that scratch cost him 2 games now, right?
Yep.
Well, Clint might have ran out anyway, broken ran, but so this is going to be an interesting match right here. 2 good players.
Yeah. I think it could go either way.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Because it's like if you make a mistake.
Good morning, Tom.
I'm kind of surprised he did scratch on that because that was really unavoidable on that
Yeah.
on that shot. He just lost something there.
Yeah. 'Cause, like if he breaks draw here, Hank Clint can
He's
run
been
out and
he's
get it.
yeah, oh of course he's been crushing this break
Yeah.
dog. I'm surprised he's not making 6 balls. This guy's hitting him hard, and he parked that ball dead center. The last 2 times, last time I think. Missing. There's a break. Watch that 4 ball. Oh my God!
4 goes straight in.
Like uh-oh, what's that?
Oh, a 3 ball.
Oh,
He
the
might
3
can see it.
He's got the combo.
Yeah.
3-7 combo.
1-7.
One.
Oh, the 1-7.
Yeah. Yeah. One.
Slow down a little bit, Sparky.
Shut up over there. 1-7 combo, and,
Yeah.
he'll get on the 1 real good. And he can even keep the angle and get up for the 2. He's in pretty good shape here.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you hold the cue ball enough.
Yeah. Little outside on this, just a touch.
Yeah.
This is a half a ball hit. If it's dead.
It might be. Yeah, I think.
There's the cue ball. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he needed that little bit of outside to come back over it, get less of an angle here. He could just stick right here and send the 1 ball up top. That's what he should do.
He's going to probably feather the 9.
No, he could just send the 1 up.
Yeah.
Up.
I like, yeah, if you can get the 1 around the 2-8, I like that area.
You
Or
got-
you can play the cue ball this way too, but if he could stretch.
I think he's got 2 blockers here to send it. Oh, he's going this way. He's thinning it.
Yeah, he's gonna send it back
Oh,
at like.
maybe he's
with a
going to use the
2.
9.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like
that's
this.
a nice shot.
Yeah, parked the cue ball nice. Pretty good shot. He's got a back. Oh, he can cut this.
He might. Yeah.
But he's on that rail. This is a tough
Yeah.
shot. You familiar with Pat Fleming's counterweight, kid?
Not really.
This is the perfect shot to use it on. On the rail or over a ball. There it is. 8 ball. No.
Oh.
If you're over on the
Still
rail.
no picnic here. He's got to draw all the way back for this 2 ball. He's like straight in with this 1 here.
Well, he's got the stroke for it. He proved that before with one of the shots.
Right.
And there's 2 feet of slate missing here. This is a bar box, so he should get there.
Well, it's still, I mean, great cloth. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Yeah, he should get there, I think.
Still got to stroke this.
Yeah, he's snatching it back. I see him drawing it.
Wow, what a shot.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
He's not going to like it too
Oh,
much.
he has a back kick, though. He's going to, yeah. He can just stick with the back kick here
Yeah.
and hide with. He's got 3 balls to hide behind there.
I think he's on kicking behind it,
He's-
and the
he's-
2 ball where the 9 is.
He's looking to see if he has the edge. I can't tell.
He might. He might.
He has
do.
the edge. Oh no.
He might.
Let's see what he's doing here.
I think.
What's wrong with 10,000 for the weekend?
That's a nice
What a
hit.
shot.
That's a great shot. He parked that ball on that
Yeah.
on that 8 ball. Got a 1 rail kick here.
Did he
Yeah.
cut the angle down off that 8 ball there
Oh
too?
no, you don't have the 1
He
rail.
might have got him.
got the
with
2 railer.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
get him.
the 2 rail.
The 2
I
railer.
think he might be just trying to hit it.
Oh yeah, well, that's a big ball right from here. I think. Uh-oh, it ain't that big.
Oh,
Well, now it's gonna get. Where's the on this screen over here, sir? I want to see the score 2-1. So now he's gonna tie it up here. So we got a good match here. You're right. It might be a coin flip, Jacob. Might be a coin flip.
because it's like if one of them makes a mistake, like the other one might get out if it's an open table
Right,
like
right.
this.
One mistake costs you 2 games.
Yeah,
There it is.
like Hank did.
Now you're off to Knoxville and then Spring Hill after this.
Knoxville for about a week and a half, and then Spring Hills, Florida.
Then to Capone's, yeah.
Yeah.
How often Capone's have these tournaments? Twice, 3 times a year? 4
I
times?
got all the dates on the screen.
About. Like, is it like a Zuglin tour down there?
I got all the dates on the screen. It's 4 major tournaments, 20,000 added to each
Okay.
of them. It's 80,000
Oh, nice.
hard cold cash.
So 4 majors a year?
Yeah.
That's nice.
And Rocky's working around, Turning Stone's dates so they don't conflict with each other.
It looks like he's hitting this with Tom.
I think that 6 passes the 8, so maybe that was. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
You got to make the 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this could be the turn in the ice right here.
He jumped up a little bit on that. Just a hair.
I think he might have rushed it.
You rushed it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
might
well, yeah, he.
have.
I think he was concerned of the,
6 ball.
getting on that.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd get that close to the side, though.
I would have hit the 5 with the little bottom to shoot the 6. And
3
other
rails for the
side.
side pocket. Yeah,
Oh, he's perfect here.
yeah.
That was a nice shot.
Now, this will be over in 10 seconds now, the way this guy's speed is.
Yeah. Got a nice pace. I like a player with this pace here.
Solid game, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of funny, Al. I mean, you come down there and you see these players. But up in New York, you never heard of this guy. He could probably go up to New York and...
Yeah, he's been up there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
See that? And scratch the boot. Wow.
Rack him.
2-2 instead of 3-1. Big change.
Wow.
He's going to remember that one. There was no reason for that. That was just carelessness, you know? You get towards the end.
I seen Dennis Hatch do that in a major tournament in Steinway. Just like that. But it was 10 ball.
I did that a couple times. Yeah, I know everybody does it, but
Oh, hold on. We got some static coming. Mute the mics.
you just kick yourself.
Mute them all. Hold on, folks. All 3. Mute them all. All 3. All right, we're back. Good. Now you can open them all. We had some kind of feedback coming in. It is raining down here, folks.
Look at that. 1 ball.
Oh,
That's done. And you got a mess down below here, too.
yeah.
Well, that's doable, though.
The 2 ball he could make.
Yeah, but where's the push here?
1 and 4 is the main thing.
Thank you, Lightning Larry, sending us a seafood restaurant.
That's
All
not,
right.
I don't like that push because he can stop on the 4 and send the cue under the 5.
Or
Right.
what I would do, I would just thin the 1, put the 1 behind the 4, and like bring the cue ball
By the 5.
2 rows behind
By the 5.
5.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Just thin it. And
That's the resolution.
The beauty of it is that the one's going to stop, so you're not going to sell out. You know.
Hit it pretty good.
You
He
think?
might wanted to hit it a little
Just
more
not
thinner.
harder to.
Well, he did want to hit it harder, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. Set 8 ball. Now we got a chess match.
Yeah, Clint, we picked up on that static. We do have a lot of rain down in the area. I don't know if it has something to do with that, but we're good now. Sorry about that, folks. Those are the type of things that's out of our hands right now. But we got it straightened out. No, not the microphones.
Oh, nice hit.
Oh,
But
no.
how does the
no.
cue ball find its way between that
Yeah.
head of the needle like that?
Off 2 balls, too.
Yeah.
Cause that's
That's
from
just a bad
it
roll,
was
that's all.
Close. You wouldn't think it would go
Well,
like through. him.
Well, he had an easy one railer there, and he tried to place the cue ball, play it safe, and send the cue down, and he sent it down there, but he got caught up.
See, now it broke him. He broke him out. So now Clint has a chance to run out and get
The
it
2
through
to the 4, he's got the window to come through that
Yeah.
6-9 there and
With
come around.
bottom, like that.
Yep. Watch that 5.
Nice
Don't get on the
shot.
roof.
Oh.
Don't get on the roof. He's on
It's
the
okay. You
roof.
can just roll it. Just
Yeah, I
roll
know.
it.
He
Yeah.
might just jack up and stop it.
Just
yeah.
cinch it, that's all.
Looks like he's putting it with top. Easy, yeah.
Okay, now he needs this window. He needs to get to the middle of the table here.
Does he go 1 rail or does he go 2 rails?
I say 2.
I say, well, he's got to get to the middle of the table. That's all he needs. There it is.
There it is.
Good speed
call,
there.
Jacob.
Good speed there.
Way to go, Eddie. You're learning the child right.
He's going to split the. He's going to shoot the 8 in the same corner.
It looks
Bump
like
the 9 here. Oh, he tried to bump the 8.
I didn't think he would come on. Oh, maybe he did.
he might want to.
He didn't have to do that, and he could have split the 8-9 and came in that way.
might wanted to
Now he's got to scratch off the 9 if he's not careful.
Because if he makes it, he could scratch.
He's got to draw away from this 9 here
It
a
looks
little
like-
bit.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Oh, what a shot.
He really wasted no time on it, right? I like
He
this
should
guy.
letting everybody know there's a lot of rails on this table.
This guy's got a style of play. He uses the whole table and everything else.
All right, 3-2.
That's a nice out.
Very nice. Breaks the tie, and Hank is breaking.
Yep.
Jolene.
I
Jolene.
liked his break.
Yeah, Hank's got a good break.
Yeah. I like everybody's break because mine sucks so bad. It really is horrible. You see me break out?
Yeah.
I don't practice it at all. I always let Fleming break at his place.
Yeah, it's, well,
I mean,
you got
yeah.
medical issues, you know.
No, it's just a horrible game. I hate 9-ball. No, it's all right. But the break is such a key part of it. I should be on it more, you know?
Mr. Iggy. What's up there, Igster?
Ignatowski.
Ignoramolo.
Ignatowski. What's that from Taxi?
My man.
Remember Taxi?
Yeah. Danny DeVito. I don't think I ever watched one of them.
Really?
I know who was in it.
I got them on my computer. They're funny stuff.
I say this match might go heel.
Now, look at that.
Six
That
ball
wing,
again.
Yeah.
that wing ball's got
He's
a
the
string
ring
on
ball.
it.
He's got the ring ball packed down.
Perfect on the 1, but look at the 3-4. The 3 don't go by the 8.
He might get an angle on the 2 to play the 3 in the.
In the other side pocket,
yeah,
maybe,
the
because that's the
side.
only other one he has options
Yeah.
for.
The
Unless the
3-4 's
3-4.
That's wired in the side, the
Yeah.
3-4.
Yeah.
He's in good shape here.
Or he might play the combo.
He played at 2 on the
3-4.
side.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Jacob. The combo also, he's got an option.
Yeah.
He's going to play this. He's going to go forward to play that 2 on the
But-
side, but he's over the 8
I would.
here.
I wouldn't chance the combo.
He's going to play the combo. It's right there. Why?
Yeah, as long as it's on, there's no problem with it. As long as you can control both balls.
But
Yeah, it's pretty much, well,
If
not
he-
really
if he can
dead
get-
on,
if he
but
can get
it's
to-
makeable.
yeah, because if he makes the 4, the 3 ball might shoot down near the corner.
He could stop it right there. It's almost straight in.
The young
He
man
got
in the
good
booth
here.
is Jacob. Yeah.
He got real good here. Look at this. Now he's got to go with inside, and now he's going to play the combo after this.
Yeah.
He'll bounce up to where he is now, by that chalk on the left there.
Yeah, he's looking at the combo.
Sure.
Combo's okay as long as he can control the 3 ball.
Right,
You
right.
know,
Well,
you
he'll be
gotta
close
make
enough.
sure that 3 ball's
He'll
in
be
that
close enough
vicinity.
to his work.
Yeah,
Look
that
at.
was a nice shot right there. Because now it looks like he's got
He'll
a
play the
hit.
3 in the lower corner now, more than likely. Oh no, wait. He'll get the
He-
3 to the rail. He can play it in
he
the upper
hasn't-
right.
He's got a
right in the
slight
corner.
angle.
Yeah, he's got
See
a.
it?
Yeah. Oh, what a
Nice
that was a
control.
Yeah. Because the 3 ball like didn't even move.
Another thing you have to remember, Jacob, this guy does this on a 9-footer. This is like skittle pool at times, you know?
Yeah.
It's so simple at times because everything's so up close.
You're talking to a young man about skittle pool? Ask him if he knows what it is.
You don't know what skittle pool
Nah.
is. a game from the '60s, table game like a air hockey thing, but it was this big. It was a waste of time. That's what it was. Somebody made $1 billion.
When he says the 60s, Jacob, he means 1960s. That year.
You knew that, right?
When the dinosaurs were
You know
around.
what? You know what the '60s meant. It's not that long ago, just so you know.
Yeah.
Seems like a long time ago.
Way to go. Both of these players on fire.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
It seems like a long time ago, the '60s.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's like almost like 50 years.
Because we're in
Yeah, but it's
2023.
not,
That's why.
it wasn't that long ago. I remember all of it. I swear to God. I could tell you everything about it.
3-3.
You guys missed out on the best time to grow up. You might not believe that because you're growing up now, but I'm telling you, we had the nuts.
Yeah, these guys do have pretty good cue ball control, without a doubt.
Oh, who are you talking to?
I'm talking Iggy.
Okay.
I wish I had a monitor for
No.
you guys over there so you can see the
No, Iggy's
numbers.
right with the cue ball control. That guy,
Cue ball
Hank,
strength.
he's playing real well.
Let's watch the break. He switched over. His opponent was making the wing ball. Let's see that 3 ball come up short.
No.
Hank has those.
It's dry.
Hank has those pool glasses on also with the high glass. See
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's got those glasses on. See it? They're so big, so he can see off the top.
No, he doesn't have the 45
Oh yeah,
on
look
the,
at that.
on the
Look,
ears, though.
No, but look, he's got the earphones. I'm telling him what shot to shoot.
You don't have to tell him.
No, look at the glasses.
Yeah.
That way, when he's leaning over, he can still look through the glasses. Somebody makes them that we know of, right?
Yeah, they actually sell them at Superviz Expo. There's actually a booth that has them.
There it is. Yeah, that's right.
Yep. All right. So you're going to have to draw her out of here. Yeah. Side pocket.
Nice shot.
Got to hold that angle.
He might be straight.
He's going to play the 3 in the left
Yeah.
corner now. He's got to go forward with inside like he just played for that combination before. He'll get over to the middle diamond on the other side.
He
There you go.
Oh, what a shot.
That's perfect. He can draw it out now.
Yeah. With bottom.
Yeah.
Send it 3 rails, I think.
Bottom right hand here. Send it out. Send
Yeah,
it out.
3 rails.
About to tip it over.
I say 3 rails.
Yeah.
1, 2,
4 rails. There you go. Good shot.
3.
3 rails. Good call. Eddie went to the other school.
This is a nice layout right here. No problems here.
Yeah, right after
Hank
this.
should get
Well,
it
the 8
4-3.
ball to the 9 ball.
The
He's got
eight-
to make sure he
that-
gets that good angle on
Right.
it.
The 8 to the 9 is the only sweat.
Just hit
Hank
it
the
with
Tank versus Big C. Good match. Says, damn. If that isn't an alias, I don't know what is.
Just play it with top, 1 rail.
Some of the viewers know this guy.
Of course.
Al? Yeah.
Well, that's
Might have
speed
hit it-
control.
Oh, hit it too hard, I think. Yep.
Yeah, I don't like his body language.
Yeah, too hard.
Looks like Hank might have overran this.
He
a little
might
bit.
jump this if he can.
I don't think he's jumping it.
There's a jump here.
He might jump it.
He's got to jump it.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, it looks like he's jumping it.
Yeah. He's real close to his worker. He might be a favorite to make this also.
Well, you can bounce off the table if you don't come down quick enough.
Yeah, but you're hitting this like a dart, just tapping it, and
Yeah.
you can get over that. He looks like he's well versed in how to do this stuff. So
Well, as long as he can get over to 7 and get that cue ball down on the felt, he'll be all right. If he doesn't, he hits any part of that 6 ball, he's going off the table.
Yeah.
yeah, I thought he could with a nice stroke. I think he could bounce right over it.
Do you use the dot effect yourself?
Yeah, that's what I told. That's all I can use because of my back. I can't lean like that. I can't do this. I'd be out.
See, this is the problem. Like,
He needed more of an angle there.
He was afraid to really go off the table, so he tried to just
very
minimize the jump.
I would use that dart approach on that, right?
That works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with more control, I think too.
Yeah. Well, you got to be used to that dot, technique.
You know why?
It's not
You-
that
be-
easy until you get
when,
used to it.
Right, because when you're stroking it, if you look at that and really look at it,
You
then
can look
see
straight down the pipe.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. Well, let's turn around here. Clint's got an opportunity to win on his break here.
break the tie right here. Yeah, four to three, and he's breaking. You
Yep.
said? Wow.
No, this is his break.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's going to have to stroke this. There's no picnic here.
Hit him
Yeah,
at the
but
bottom.
Just come down a little bit.
Maybe
Nice, the other side of the nine. Beautiful.
Quick work. Quick work.
looks like it's Hank's break, yeah. Because Hank, he could get the ring ball and get shape on the one.
What's that, Jacob?
Hank, he has the ring ball. He could get shape on the one and run out. If they lay perfect for him.
What do you got here? Oh, he's breaking. Okay.
Hank, he's
We,
got,
you know what? You're probably going to see a couple more breaking runs in here
yeah.
on this in this match. In fact, these guys, the caliber of players, they're probably you probably might not bet against the breaking run here
Yeah.
on the bar box.
Especially the 6-ball goes right
Right.
in the jaws of the pocket every
Yeah.
time Hank
Oh,
breaks the balls.
Yeah, that's on a string for him.
See if the 5 goes.
That's 6-ball. Maybe look at that, like a
6 ball,
rocket.
man.
Yeah.
He's had one of the breaks in here since the tournament started. Right now.
Well,
That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm
He has
seeing.
the 1 ball again. Straight
Yeah,
in.
well, you know what it
Or
is.
a
It's
cut.
it's like an automatic when you use the template,
Yeah,
the AccuRack. And so when you rack them by hand, you just got to make sure everything's snug tight.
Yeah, and
You get everything snug tight. It's just like breaking off the template.
right. And there were top players really studying it before they walked away, but this guy's got it down pretty good. Better than most have so far. You know.
You just got to tighten them up.
Yeah. You gotta. Hey, this isn't too bad here, you know.
Right.
Even the
Still got B.J. Ussery in the mix.
yeah, sure.
Landon Hollinsworth in the mix.
And Tate.
Joey Tate
Joey Tate.
shot.
Look at that. He went short. I thought he would have kept
Yes.
that long shot. That was
It's a good aiming point, you know.
yeah, but he could
Get
have
to
just
the low
floated.
rail.
He could have floated it out to the middle and took it from there. You know. He's really playing the whole table too. Using the whole table. This is better than my idea. Imagine that. That's the 3 down there.
The 3 is right above
The
the
9.
9 there, and the 7.
He just wants to bounce out off that rail a little
Why
bit.
is it that everybody else could see this except you?
Because I'm 71 and I have problems with your cruddy
Yeah.
TV here. Get a better screen for me. I'm just kidding. You got good stuff here.
No, we're going to change to the 4K as soon as we get the 4K stuff. Wow, look what he did here.
He's oh.
He could have floated out.
Why didn't he just go right up below the 5 ball and
But-
shoot the 3?
He could have just hit it softly and got by that chalk.
Yeah.
Right. And then come back out for the
I
4.
wouldn't have done
I don't know why he did. I guess he.
Oh,
felt,
maybe he's playing the combo. Maybe the 3-9 he was playing.
You know
the
what?
4.
You're right. It's the
Because it might
combos
be-
lined up.
It might be right.
He still has. He don't have the combo anymore.
We might be able to make it from that side.
Yeah, it looks like a
It's
tough
risk-
cut.
'cause-
Yeah, it looks like a real tough cut.
Yeah, because he's got to go. He's got to watch the 2 rail back up in the corner for the scratch if he shoots the combo.
Yeah, I think he's going to send the
He's
5 up
shooting it
behind
with-
that 4. Send the 5 up table and.
Playing the combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
he placed the 5 real well, so it doesn't matter.
That's what happens when you get out of line.
I mean,
You wind
the
up
3
getting
real well.
punished for it.
He scratched it. Oh,
Yeah.
I snoozed that. Sorry. All right, so now. Oh, this is big right now. This is a 2-game deficit he's going to be into after this.
and Clint's break.
Oh, really? That might have cost them 3 games then. Or total. 4 to
Yeah,
3.
4-3. I mean,
And-
this will be the first time somebody has a 2-game lead here.
And 5 to 3 in breaking, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's twice he gave up the table. Remember the first game he gave up with the scratch? Hank Powell. Right? He scratched the first round. He got unfortunate a few times in the set.
He scratched just now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clint trying to play that
'Cause
3-9
I
combination.
say he gives like three rails. One, oh, two, three, yeah.
I like the third rail because it slows the cue ball down.
Yeah, instead
You know,
of
when
just
you're
the
coming
two.
into the shot.
Because the two rail, you're like
He
wide
let the
open.
he let the stroke out for that a little.
Just play this one with top, one rail. Like that, yeah.
Yeah, don't get cute. Just play the ball. Some people try and come around 3 rails because it looks good. Just play it 1 rail if you can. But sometimes playing those it does let your stroke out a little bit and loosen up.
5-3.
See,
Now
now-
a 2-game lead.
See, now Clint could break and run and get it 6-3 on the heel.
Yeah, sure.
And then it'd be tough on Hank.
My man Lightning Larry, baby.
Hey,
East
Larry,
Coast
how come
landscaping.
he ain't here? He
He
ain't.
just sent me a private message of a new seafood restaurant that he recommends. And when he recommends a restaurant, they're good. We share information as we're on the road.
Thanks, Larry, because what you've been sharing with him, he hasn't been sharing with me, and he's picking the worst restaurants on the planet.
Negative.
He's horrible, Al. I mean,
Negative.
Larry, I'll tell you about it sometime.
All right, here we go. Again, Clint's trying to make that wing and comes up short all the time. Look
Three
at the
ball.
9.
Three ball.
Look at the 9 hanging there.
It looked like, yeah. the
Oh,
nine.
that's no good.
But the 9 doesn't count a break.
Here's a push right now.
Be careful here.
Push that ball and put the cue ball right back where you are. Just don't get behind the spot.
He might just thin it.
Yeah, make the ball.
Push out. Making a 9.
Don't stay behind the spot now. Okay, he's good. Don't get on the roof. All right. He won't get this back because he's going to put him down by that 9 ball and put
Yeah.
the 5 over by under the 4-7
Yep.
probably.
The 1, you mean?
The 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just play that to come around. Yeah, and you'll at least double him up on the 1-2 if things go wrong anyway. So that's a good shot. Oh, he's going the other way, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like he's going the other way.
It looks like he's putting a place to cue over there.
What a shot.
Well, you could do that. You could do that instead. He left him a jump here.
Yeah.
He's left him a
He-
potential jump.
He
Yeah.
about got him behind the 4.
Well, maybe he has a window between that 4-7.
Yeah.
With some spin. He's gonna.
It looks like he's going the
Yeah.
1 row kick.
Uh,
Left him a shot.
That's no good. Now he's got to get up past this side pocket on the
Hank-
right to get on that 2 ball.
Hank's still got a tough run out there.
Well, yeah, the key right getting on that 2 ball now is going to be big. Coming to
The
up by
five-
the
four-
side.
The 4 goes in the side, but the 5 doesn't go past the 8. So he's going to have to play a nice position for this 4
He
ball.
might.
So
Yeah,
he
it goes
can
in
go
the
down
lower.
table.
It goes in the lower left
Yeah.
though, right?
Yeah.
If he
Yeah.
gets on the 4, he might just play the 4 off the 6. But I don't know if the 6 is too far.
He's got the 4 wherever he wants.
The
Right
only,
now.
The only thing that really Clint has working from here is maybe the 6 ball.
Yeah.
The 4 is going in the side, and then he's going to get on the 5 in that lower left
Yeah.
corner.
Well, that's what he has to do to get
Yeah.
that 6 ball.
He just needs
That's
to
the
get.
only chance Clint has.
He just needs to get out after this 2 will get back to the spot, and he'll be on 4 in the side, 5. He's good.
Yeah.
The 6 might be the hardest shot he has to face here.
Jacob, did you hear that echo?
Huh?
Uh-huh. You didn't hear that echo? Echo.
What'd you say, Punk?
Echo.
He's starting with a sarcasm here, Jacob. All right. But he knows.
He knows.
He knows.
She knows.
Here he goes. I know it's early. Jacob.
Now, this is the problem here. The 4 to the 5 and then to the 6.
Well, yeah. He's almost straighter than he wanted to be. Well, he did get there.
Damn says, Jacob, what's up, my boy?
What's that?
He's on the roof, raised
You
over.
know
the-
Damn?
Yeah.
All right. I thought that was somebody's alias. It is, right?
He's got a cut here.
See, this is what I was talking about. The 5 don't pass the 8.
No,
He's
but
gonna, that's why I like the position on that 4 ball to be a little high so you can just pop it out for the upper left-hand
well,
corner.
he just got too straight on that side pocket shot. He coming off that 2 ball.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned.
I thought he was going to draw it out, and he went forward because he was so straight.
Hey, y'all, what a brutal night last night. It sure was, Mark. Sure was. It was a long night. I was actually falling asleep. Eddie was bumping me. He said, what are you doing?
It looks like he's cut
I
the
told him to get off me. I don't know what the hell he thinks he was doing.
He woke up in his sleep and I was on top of him. That's what he means.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, what a
And here's the
shot.
6 ball
See,
issue.
now I don't think it goes in the side.
No, it doesn't go in the side.
It goes in the safety play behind the 8 ball with the cue ball.
If that 6 goes in the side, we're calling the pool police.
You put this up on the middle, and then you put the cue ball down by that 8 ball.
That's not a bad shot. Just stay out of the corner.
Yeah. Oh, he's going the other way. Oh, he
Cross-
played the
Nice
bank.
shot.
What a shot.
Bravo.
Hit it mighty too hard.
Stay away from that 8 ball.
This is another tough one here.
Now just play it. If
Wow,
it's,
you got home at 6 a.m., Mark? Holy cannoli. Jeez. I told everybody to sleep in their car, put the heat on for an hour or so before you get out of here, especially with the rain.
He might just play it with top, go one rail. Because it's past.
Sorry.
Jesus, you just blow our ears out.
Yeah, 2 rails.
Yeah.
Because now he could get it down to 1 game.
Yeah.
And Hank's break.
Is that right?
Yeah, Hank's break.
Yeah.
So if
Sorry
he,
about that.
If he wins this game, he could
Potentially
break it
tie it
wrong.
up.
break
Yeah.
it run and get it 5-5 again.
You're right. You're
Oh, yeah,
absolutely
You're right. You called it earlier. It's going to be like a coin flip.
Yeah. See, now 5-4 Hank's break.
Yep.
Because he just got the ring ball down packed.
Yeah, he's got that wing down packed. You got to speak up a little bit. It's okay. Let me see where that microphone is on your lip there, pal.
Yeah, he's
Pick
good.
it up a little bit in front of your mouth, a little bit more. There you go. Now let's hear you.
Hey,
Hey. All right, soft-spoken young man, but knows the game at 11 years old. Jolene.
Now we get to see Hank's break again. He's been crushing it.
yeah, he's got the breakdown.
Yeah.
He gets
I
shape
wish
on-
I wish I had a break like that. I really do.
Yeah. Because the break, it really matters.
Big part of the game
Yeah,
today.
sure.
Yeah.
Biggest
that's,
part of the
that's
game.
why they should have push out after the break and all this stuff.
And usually the people who think about that are old timers.
Yeah, the people that remember how to play, how the game went. Those people.
The younger
See,
players.
4
don't
balls
want
don't go straight in, Mike.
it. Not
Oh,
this time. He
no.
came up short, but he did
But
get
made
it.
the,
Got the
made the
one.
one.
And a cut on the 2.
It might not, the right might not have been tight.
That ain't a cut on the 2, is it?
He
Could
hit
be,
Yeah,
me
it
with
is.
mine,
It is.
yeah.
And the pocket's a little bit bigger because of that 8 ball there a little. Just a hair. Looking at the side view from the table here.
He might just play
Oh,
off.
no. From here it doesn't look good. But from the view I have at the table, he's got a slight carom off the 8 to get in also. He's looking
Yeah.
at it now. It's there, and he'll get on the 3 on for the right-hand side.
Yeah.
And he could stop on the 6 if he had to. It's a
Yeah,
good
as
shot.
long as he pockets the 2 in the
Right.
side pocket, whether he uses the 8
He's
to do so or not,
He's
that
little.
cue ball will be traveling towards the 3.
Towards the 6, yeah. Just send it out. And that'd be a good shot to do. Stop on the 6 ball, you'll be perfect on the 3.
It's going to be a little hot.
Oh, he's sent it all.
Well, he didn't like the side pocket.
No, it was no picnic.
This is no picnic either. You're going to really have to juice this ball here.
Yeah, it'll be a safety after this. Cinch the ball and play it safe, right?
He might just make the 2 and then just cut the 3 down.
Well, yeah, but
That's-
you got to cinch this ball. Don't try and get crazy on it. Wasted no time with that. You see that, Al?
Yeah, right off the rail, too. Well, at his height, you know, he's kind of almost level with the table when he strokes, you know what I mean?
This might be a good safety play. Looking at that 4 ball there. No, he didn't even want it,
Cut. Oh, just a little
and he
short.
got on the 4. That was interesting.
He might just wanted to cut it just a little more.
He's got to rail first if he wants to attempt it. He doesn't have the ball, the 3 ball.
He can get between there. Yeah.
Or he might just go one way or behind it.
He can stick.
And
He
do
can
the-
stick behind it and back kick it and stick.
He's looking like I would like where the chalk is.
Look at it that
but
angle.
just a little more up, call the 9 ball. So he hits the 3, shoots the 9.
Oh, he might be
Over.
kicking at this 9.
Yeah, going behind the 3 and comboing the 9.
That wouldn't be too bad either. You got room behind there?
I'm
Oh,
thi-
he does
I'm-
have room.
I'm-
Look at that.
I'm-
Jacob's right.
I'm thinking he's sticking right, and back kick on this and stick. But he's going for the count.
Jacob's right.
He's firing.
The ticky behind the 3 ball
The 9 must not be
towards
frozen.
the 9.
Yeah, and try to get it.
The 9's
The
got to be
nine.
off.
He's got to call it. He
He
just
caught-
called the 9 too, Jacob. Good call.
Nine's
Jacob,
got-
what are you doing for the next 30 years?
9's got to be off the rail. Got to be, or he wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, I think he's playing the 3-9.
He called it, right?
Yeah, he's got to get there. Yeah, he didn't get there.
Oh,
I didn't like none of it.
I like the idea.
it was a good try.
Yeah. If you don't try, you'll never know. You'll always say,
but
what
the-
if I did
look,
try?
Yeah, but look how risky that was at 5-4 score. No
Well,
ch-
he wants to tie it up, too.
Yeah, I don't know. He could have kicked and stuck. I thought that was a better move.
Oh, just,
There you go.
now I think Hank's gonna play it safe. He might just cut it in. Go 2 rails.
I like that.
Yeah, go 2 rails.
Can you see down the side of the rail there already? Does he have room for that 3 to go in?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
he's got
goes.
room.
And if it, well, you know what? He has to hold the cue. He might have to go up and down here. Right?
Yeah, with the
Right?
top inside.
Yeah, that four is in a bad area.
What was that?
I don't know. It's close. Ball speed, if
You know
anything.
what? That doesn't have to go.
Does it?
No, it doesn't have to. I'm just looking straight at the shot on the table.
Or he might just play a safe.
It's heading for the
Yeah.
half diamond.
He might just play the safe, Hank. Just
He could play the safe and just send the 3 on the other side of the 9.
yeah.
That would be the move.
Cause like if it can't go past the 9, I would just barely thin it.
Oh well, he left him long. But
Yeah.
He had an easier safe than that.
How's the
but-
speed on the cue ball?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, it was perfect.
Cause I must get some on the top rail.
I thought he would just send the 3 on the other side of the 9. It was easy. Nice hit.
One.
Very nice hit. That was a great
Now
shot
I-
right there.
I think
The
Hank.
2 railer here.
I think Hank can see it.
Oh,
Nah,
you think he has an edge?
Maybe. I don't think. No.
No, I don't believe so. If he
Not-
does, it's only
not
the
now.
color of the ball.
Maybe. He's gonna have to use them.
Wow, maybe he can just see the paint.
Barely.
He did.
Oh, he might can see the
He
hole.
thought he was going under that
No.
8 ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what his
Yeah.
plan was.
Now he's left them an open table to run it out and get it 6-4.
Yeah.
Plants break. Play it with bottom, yeah. Yep. Just play it with top. Inside.
Yeah, he's got a road map right here.
Oh, he missed it.
He had a road map.
Boy, that was
Oh, wow.
You didn't give him the commentator's curse out.
Oh, those shelves are deep, man. That was almost
Yeah.
became a hanger.
Wow.
Yeah, we might have had to wait a couple more seconds on that one.
I thought he missed it because, like, right when he shot it, it hit the whale. So that's why I said he missed it. But I guess not. Wow.
What's he gonna do? Shoot that 8 in the lower corner, or
I think he just stops
play
the
it.
cue ball.
yeah,
Yeah.
very nice.
Just play, I say 2 rails.
Yeah, just go over by the middle diamond now on the other side.
These pockets don't have to accept. You got to hit this good.
Yeah, sure. No, this guy's playing well.
He's playing the corner. I think he knows better than to play that side
Oh.
pocket with that speed. Good
Yeah,
shot.
Middle diamond. that
Six.
was
Middle
perfect.
diamond right on the 9,
6
like
to
Eddie
4.
called. On the hill.
On the hill
And
and breaking.
break.
Yeah,
He
that's
could
big.
break it one and get it. and
Hank
win.
doesn't have to get out of his chair.
Is this a
again.
B-side or a winner side match?
Winner side match.
Okay, so that means whoever loses this will not be eliminated. They'll just
They
fight
go-
their way through the B-side.
And terrorize that like the rest of the terrors over there.
No.
There's some good players over there.
Got some action going on in the back down there, I guess.
I think
Or their favorite players.
Clint.
We're out in the back corner.
This corner.
This corner.
Yeah. All right, here we go. On the hill.
Yeah.
The only thing that Clint's not doing is making that wing ball.
There
This
it
time,
win.
when it really counted,
Oh,
huh?
The one mid. He's
oh,
on.
and got shape on the 2.
Well, you know what? You wouldn't bet against him not being out here.
I think he's out.
Yeah, he'll play the 3 in the same corner. You know, just pull it back above the 8 and
Yeah.
Where will he play the 4? The right hand or the
The
left?
left hand. You get the angle to come down.
Right.
He's perfect here.
Yeah, he's out. He's out. Just draw the cue ball straight back.
It's a funny angle right here. This is straighter.
If it's straight, he could just draw it straight back.
And you can cheat a little. Wow.
Yeah, I tell you, it's funny.
Oh.
Good safety play here if he wants. Roll up on that 6.
I don't think he was wanting to hit the 9 ball.
No, of course
He
not.
don't want to roll up on it, but he's got to.
Play a safety. Yep.
He'd rather run out.
Nice. That was a nice.
That's an
save.
automatic, yeah.
Yeah.
Take them whenever you can get them. They're great.
Yep.
Hank's in the pickle here now. Opponent on the hill like Clint.
Because if Hanks misses this kick,
Yeah,
it's ball game.
That's
pressure's on.
That's a big bull down here.
Yeah. Because
People-
Hank's got
people t-
all. Hank's got all the pressure on this shot right here.
People tend to miss this long. They come to the left side of the 4 because the way you have to bridge on this cue ball doesn't allow you to do the spin that you need. So sometimes the cue ball goes long to the left side of the 4.
5, 6, 4,
If he
5.
doesn't,
He's got to go with the diamond.
he might.
He went to the inside of the 4.
See,
Overcompensated.
Yeah, I think it's over now.
And he's on the hill.
I think it's over.
Play that 4 in the left pocket.
That was a big shot. He had to hit that ball.
Well, looks like it's over, folks. You got to see a pretty good match here.
Yeah.
Entertaining.
I guess the coin flip did kind of matter.
Next match, if you want to come in. You don't see any door in here, right?
Oh,
There's no door on here, right? Yeah. You can come in. You don't have to ask. As long as there's a seat and a headset, you just come on in. Oh, there's no other seat and headset. Take it easy there, Sparky.
Yeah, I think it's over now.
Oh, watch it. Oh, that was close.
That was really, really close. I think now he's jacked up.
He's all right.
It's over.
Yeah.
Well, he put a good batter on him.
He sure did. Couple of little errors, missing the ball.
And Clint was just running out.
That started with that
Wow,
3-9 ball combination
That was a very good
that
match.
he had. Folks, Ed Culhane was in the booths, along with Jacob in the booths, and myself, Upstate Al. We got another match. It's nonstop pool from here on in until the finals. The cream of the crop is starting to rise to the top like any other tournament.
I know another big match is coming up. I don't know if it's on the live stream, but B.J. Ushery and Brian White.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, I want that one if we can. Oh, they're not out there playing right now, are they?
No.
Is that why a lot of people are gathered up down there in the back?
No, that's no.
No, okay.
They're still on the winner's side, so I think it's going to be a couple more minutes.
All right, Jacob, we're going to run some ads here now, pal, and then as soon as they get another match, we're going to have Carlston sit in, Harrelson, and you'll step out.
Yeah.
And then you're always welcome back.
Yeah.
Because Ed Culhane here is kind of steering the ship. He's one of our elders, so we got to give him a little respect. Just a little. I didn't say a lot. No. So we'll let him steer the ship. Or I'll step out and maybe you can come in. You can sit in my seat. But right now we got to run ads. Sponsors. We'll be right back, folks. Stand by.
Digital Pool is the ultimate app for billiards enthusiasts, tournament directors, and league operators. Digital Pool enables world-class billiards events by using innovative technology to enhance and streamline the experience at every angle. Experience features like live scoring, text notifications, table assignments, real-time match updates, automatic reporting the Fargo rating, player stats and profiles, live streaming overlays, online player registration, and digital payment tracking. Enjoy all this and more by signing up for your free account at digitalpool.com.
the question is do we ever step back and like look at what we've done and wonder why we're here?
What's up, y'all? This is Colston Harrelson, back again. Alright, who we got playing here? We got Michael Robertson and David Lyons. It's going to be a good matchup right here. They're just practicing right now. They haven't started shooting yet. Other commentators, they'll be right back. They had to go outside for a second.
I'll be right back. I'm not leaving you.
Alright. Heard Michael Robertson plays real strong. Hits balls pretty good. I don't think I've heard of David yet. I heard of David Lyons. Yeah, I played 3 matches so far. I won my first 2, and then I played a real good player, Chuck Ritchie. Plays real strong. I lost 7-1. The score was. He shot real good. I got a matchup today against a real good player, Josh Newman. Real strong. I'll have to bring my A game for him. Plays real well. Real well. This is the 3rd day, the championship day of the tournament. Where all the champions are in circle. Commentators will be right back. Ooh, that's gonna be a good game right here. Real strong match.
Hey, kid,
What's up?
you live?
Yeah, I'm live. Yeah.
Don't talk with that microphone on when you're saying, that's all. Number one. No, white. White, yeah.
Click it.
Yeah.
There we go. We're on the air now. All right, fill us in. Let us know what happened here.
So they're just practicing right now.
Oh,
They
okay,
haven't
they didn't
really
start.
started.
Okay.
No, I think they just now started actually.
Okay, so he made the 9 on the break and has to come
yeah,
up
I have to spot it.
anytime, Iggy.
I don't think that Tukey. I don't know if the 4 got him or not. And it. Ooh.
What do you think here, Ed? So he's got the 2. He can stop there, play the 3 ball in the side pocket, and then come around for the 4, whether he wants to play it in the upper left-hand corner or down in the bottom left-hand corner. If he comes out long, put a 4 ball.
Either way, that'll work out.
Yeah.
for him.
This is Dave Lyons, one of my sponsors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he plays strong.
He plays okay. He's not a Federal Ghost. He's in
Yeah.
it because he knew Ron,
Yeah.
so he's participating in the tournament. Okay, using the 9 wasn't too bad.
That was a good shot. I like to stop it, but
I hope he's not really that straight. I hope he can get
Yeah.
to the rail, maybe cheat the pocket a little bit and come
Yeah.
back across.
I mean, if he has an angle on it, play bottom left, go 2 rails, and get straight into the 4. If he has an angle. If
Yeah,
not,
he's got enough of the pocket there. He can do
Yeah.
that.
or just play top and you roll up 1 rail. Just like, oh, what did he do there?
Perfect.
He got perfect on it, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. He can play underneath
Yeah.
the 4 or on top of it. He could have pinched his back a little bit. I'm not sure if it goes by the 8 ball. We'll take a look if it goes by the 8.
Well,
Oh,
we
nice.
went the other way.
Punched
That's
it
a
out.
good shot. Oh, yeah. No, just stop the cue ball. Maybe get it. No, if it's an angle at it, I'd go 1 rail back out. If it's straight in, though, yeah, he's going to go 1 rail back out. Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't have to. He had enough
Yeah.
room there to kill the ball.
Yeah.
The easier path, the better off you are taking,
Yeah.
Back in the days, many years ago, the cue ball movement wasn't all that much, It was just move it 6 inches to 10 inches and let's play.
Yeah.
And that's what made the game easier for top
Yeah.
pros. Now the equipment changed, so you're allowed to not hot dog it, but a lot of people are getting used to spinning the cue ball a couple of rails.
Yeah. Go 1 rail. Just 1 rail right here. Ooh, he got no, it ain't perfect. That ain't, I mean,
It's more pockets than one.
oh yeah, 6 pockets on the table.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. He's gonna have to make a real good shot right here.
Dave has a nice diamond in his man cave.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
By bottoming, just stop it like a stun shot. Don't scratch, just like that. 1-0. Good shot.
Folks, if you're wondering who's in the booth right now, it's Colston
Harrelson.
Harrelson. We nicknamed him Woody yesterday. Called him Woody Harrelson yesterday.
I just spoke. I'll tell you later after this. So I told this guy.
Next available vehicle, Michael Raybon, Cameron Hollingsworth. Next available.
So it's David's break, or yeah, David's break. It's Rack.
Yeah, Racchio. Here we go. First time I'm seeing Dave actually break here.
He's a nice break. He don't get his cue ball don't go wild. He breaks dry though.
Yeah, it was a controlled break. You're right.
Yeah.
And he didn't leave much, but I don't think he's going to like looking at the back of this 2 ball right
Yeah.
now.
I'd just go safety, 1 rails in the one up where the 3 and 4
I like
at.
2 rails right behind the 2 ball
Oh
with
yeah,
the cue
yeah,
ball.
yeah. You could do that. Yeah. It's a good shot too.
Yeah, like
yeah,
that.
just like that. Yeah.
Well, he didn't. I don't think he quite got there.
Oh, he might leave him a shot.
Yeah, I think he did. He left him a
Yeah,
shot
he
here.
left him. Yep. Oh yeah.
I don't know. Does he have enough of this 1 ball? Yeah, I guess so. He's going to spin it. Yeah, he didn't have enough of the 1. Wow. Wow. Nobody saw that coming. Not even Michael, that's for sure. Folks, we do have a match coming up. It's going to be Ussery. It's going to be playing Brian White. I see Joey Tate, and Joey Tate is actually out there playing. He's on table. Looks like he's on table 3. So those of you guys that sent in a donation that have access to all tables, you could actually switch over if you wish. I just want to give you, oh, not that one. We don't want that one on. That's the wrong text I just put up there. Sorry about that.
David Lyons is about to make 2-0.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that ain't easy. Oh, he can shoot it in the corner, go 1 rail for the 6.
Yeah.
Try not to hook himself behind the A, though.
Yeah, he's going to let his cue ball go here. Just the speed counts. You don't want to get too low on that upper cushion there.
Yeah.
You want to, if anything, go 2 rails.
Yeah.
So you can come back off of the second cushion. Whoa, he played it right into the
Ooh,
pocket.
I don't like that shot.
Yeah, he kind of drew it. He didn't have to really draw the cue ball. He was drawing it and spinning to the right side of that 6 ball for some reason.
Yeah, I got a real tough match coming up today.
Who you playing?
Josh Newman.
Oh, yeah, Josh. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
But you're not playing Josh, are you?
Yeah, me and Josh Newman. Yeah.
No, you're not. You're playing the table. When you get up there, Josh isn't there.
Yeah, it's
All
me.
you have to do is perform, right?
Yep.
That's all. Keep that in mind. It don't matter who your opponent is.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the great players say, hey, all I got to do is get up there and play the table.
Yeah.
If I lose, it's on my own dime.
Yeah. Unless they break and run 8 racks.
Well, that's okay, too. And
Yeah.
that's what you got to do when you get up there, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So don't be intimidated by your opponent.
Oh, yeah. 1-1.
So far, it looks like it's going to be.
1-1. Michael to break. Oh. 2 ball needs to slow down. 2 ball needs to slow down. Ooh. Oh, he should shoot a 2-7 combo. He'd be fine like that.
Either the 2-7 or the 2-9 off the 4.
Oh, yeah.
We might play that. We might see him do something like that.
Yeah.
Depending on what position he gets his cue ball in.
1 rail. Just 1 rail top. Ooh, he hit that ball soft.
Yeah, although he's playing the 9, so the 9's got a good opportunity to go off the
Just
4
stun,
here.
yeah, just stun it. It's going to go off the 4 if he hits it right. It should. See what he does. Kapow. My name's
There it
Michael. Smash.
There it is.
2-1.
Yeah.
David's break. Just like that. So, think we got a.
All right. Is that Jacob back in the box?
Yeah, I think we got a new commentator in here. Oh, Jacob.
All right. Put on that headset if you want, son.
What's up, Jacob?
Sup?
Scores 2-1, Jacob.
Yeah.
David's break.
Mhm.
All right. To the snap we're going.
To the snap.
Watch the fall ball. If he hits it good enough, that wing ball's been going. Got to make sure that the rack is tight. Oh, wait.
Oh, 5 ball. Ooh, might be a run out right here. It looks like an easy out.
Maybe.
7
Yeah.
goes.
Because he's got to get on the 2. So that's the tough part, though.
Well,
because-
I just stun it over, stun it, and get past the 7 and the 8. Get past the 7 and the 8 ball.
Right.
Oh.
Go towards the 6 ball.
Or he might just be playing it with top.
Or he
top
could
even.
do
See where he's
top,
looking
yeah.
right there by the 6?
The good shot is top, because really
Yeah.
you're risking it if you're going to get in front
It's a
of the 7
dangerous
and 8.
shot no matter what. He's got to watch the speed here.
Yeah, because he's got to get on the 2.
Oh,
Wait,
he
that
did
was a-
that. That's
Oh.
And that's why it's
that's
dangerous.
terrible roll.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
He made a nice shot, but
horrible roll.
just a
Well,
bad
no, it wasn't a
roll.
horrible roll. He played it the wrong way. You know, got nobody to blame but yourself.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, you got to try to aim to hit that 6 flush or not hit it at all. Just
Yeah.
get to the rail and
Yeah.
slow the rock down.
I think he's going one rail this time, just trying to hit it, I think. Or
It's all right if
maybe-
he can keep
one
the cue
rail.
ball down table.
Yeah, or he might have been trying to for the safe, because how he hit it, it was like he was trying for the safe, because he was like sending the cue ball back up table and hitting the 2, leaving it down there. I think he was trying to play the safe.
I don't think that 2 ball can go past the 3 ball.
Thank you, Eddie.
Yeah, the 2 ball goes past the 3.
I don't think it does.
No, he's going to go to the rail and back out and bring the cue ball up table again.
No, he didn't.
Safety.
He was going for the save, but now he left David a jump shot.
No, he ain't not jumping
No,
up, yeah.
No,
He's just going for the one rail kick.
He might be able just to come to the right long rail to kick it
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, he might be going in behind it. Yeah, just trying to kick it and make it. I think that's
Right.
what he's looking at. Because
Well, he wants to just come in contact with it.
yeah, because now he has like the I think he's trying to hit it, make it.
Well, let's see what happens.
It's gonna be close.
A lot of action in here. Got to hit the 2 first.
Oh, no, he did not.
He did not.
Wow.
Oh, 9 ball's gonna hang the side. No, it doesn't. It goes.
Wow, now he's let Michael
Easy run out.
a run out, yeah, to go up 3-1, and I think Michael's break.
Yeah, Michael's break.
There's a lot of work to do here before he gets out, though.
Yeah, because now he's got to worry about like the 7-9, or he plays the 6 where the 3 is, and just dumps the cue ball and plays the 7 inside.
Well, he's got to come around off the 3, 2 rails, and get between the 6 and the 8 for the 4 in the
Yeah.
bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah,
Unless he can come straight back off the 3. Let's see.
yeah. I think he's going the 2 rails.
I think he could play a little bit of stun bottom and go between the 6 and the 7.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying.
That's probably, yeah, that's what it looked. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's what he's doing. Yeah.
And he
he
went that way. I didn't see that.
Well, I guess it could
That
have.
cue ball was tracking down towards the corner.
Yeah, because now he's got a straight in on that 4. Just stops the cue ball, I think.
Yeah, he makes this. He's out.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Oh,
stops.
yeah, and he
Now
is.
just makes the 6 and stop the cue ball,
Yeah.
and he's perfect for the run out.
Yeah, 6, 7 in the side, 8 in the side, 8, 9 ball.
Yep, like you just said, Al.
Well, he could get out of line, but that's the potential path he wants to take.
Yeah, just tap the keyboard. Now I think he's gonna play it with top English. Top English.
No, you want to just put a little pinch drawer on this and play the 8 in the opposite side pocket.
I'd shoot the 7 ball on the side,
Yep.
just draw it, shoot the 8 in the side,
Right.
9 in the corner.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's the probably best route to go.
That's the only route to go.
Yeah, but then he could just draw it back and shoot it in the top corner.
Yes, he could.
That's another way.
Yeah, he could do. Yeah, he's going up to the side.
Remember to take the easiest way, move the cue
Yeah.
ball very little. If you can make the next ball in rotation, you don't have to spin balls around. The easier the better.
Yep, that's
3, 2, 1.
But you never can judge because Clint Clark did miss a 9 ball earlier. I think it was 4-3.
No, he ain't missing that, though.
Nah,
3-1.
he fired it in. 3-1.
David Lyons
Michael
on the tail
Robertson.
end of it. Go ahead.
Michael Robertson does play good.
Yes, he does.
Where were we at, folks?
Oh, I meant to ask you, Al.
Yep.
The 12-player max, $250 entry, isn't that, y'all are doing that, right?
You're talking about the one down below?
Yeah. 10 ball
Yeah.
week, yeah.
I don't know. We are going to do it, but if they do it, a lot of people
Yeah.
are tired. But if they decide to do it, yeah, we're going to do it.
All right, 3-1. Michael's break. Here we go.
He's going for the
See
middle of
the
the right
win
break.
ball. Oh no! Oh,
Made the win.
yeah, and the 1 ball. He does not have a shot on the 2.
Boy, all the balls come up table, huh?
Yeah, except for 2.
Smash.
Or
I'm firing the
where the
2-8
9
in.
ball is like on the line. Yeah. I think he can see it.
Yeah, he could
yeah.
see it. Not enough.
he
I don't
can't-
think he has enough of it
I
to
don't think he
pocket it
can
in the
make it.
bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah, I don't think he can make it.
But he
either.
can push the 2 towards the 8-4 area and play the cue ball back behind the 5-9
That's
line.
exactly what I
Yeah.
would do.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't leave it behind a 5-9. I would leave it right behind the 6. Because when you're sitting in the cue ball
Well,
in the...
the speed of this cue ball
Yeah,
is not going to be
it's...
able to hold
Yeah.
it.
He was
Yeah.
playing the
Oh, he's
combo.
playing the combo.
Oh,
That wasn't
whoa.
smart.
What a shot.
It wasn't a bad attempt either, though.
Nah,
He would have made it. He would have been out.
Well,
maybe.
he would have had another
Because-
shot,
Yeah, he would have had some tough shots to get out.
right?
Like the 3 to get back on the 4.
This is David Lyons' time to shine. Oh,
Oh, no.
what happened there, David?
Dang. Wow, that's surprisingly miss.
I think he might just was wanting to just barely thin it.
Trying to stay behind
Safe.
the 3. Yeah.
Ay,
Yeah,
good
I think
shot.
he got behind him. But no.
Thing is, when you guys play safe like this, try to keep the object ball in rotation that's next away from a pocket. This way your opponent can't kick at it in a pocket, you know what I mean, and make it.
Yeah,
So you want to keep that ball away from a pocket if you can.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because now he has
Opportunity to smash it in.
I think
That shot.
oh wow.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't think he was trying to do that.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to do that either.
Yeah,
I
he was
think
trying
he
to hit
was-
the ball. That's
Yeah,
all
he was trying to hit
do.
it, yeah.
Or he might was wanting to cut it in the opposite
Right
pocket.
corner.
Yeah, right corner.
So now I'm just well, I mean, I'm not gonna shoot the 3-8 combo because you gotta save the 8 ball for a hanger. You know what I mean? So then he's gonna go around just like that. Yeah.
Nice shot.
Well, you got to take the 8 out because the 4 ball needs a pocket to go in.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's hanging.
He could wind up on top of
Use
the
it.
4 here.
Oh, he
Oh,
got
he came to the
perfect.
good side.
Yeah.
Came to the good side.
Nice shot.
Just play top. Just top, soft.
Yeah, probably just
Top, soft, just like that. That's a
Yep.
good shot.
I think he's out now.
Yeah. Well, it ain't over yet. Anything can happen.
Yeah, because Clint Clark, to bring him back up, he missed the 9 ball.
He got
Wow.
he's on the low
and,
side
and
of
it
this
was
ball.
a, it
He's
was
on the low
it was
side
not
there,
a hard
Jacob.
shot.
Might have to force this cue ball up table and back down.
Oh yeah, stun it. I mean, stun it with top English. Go back down
Top,
one rail.
yeah. Oh, he hit the 9. He
soft.
hit the 9.
No, he did
he
not.
did not. I
That's
thought-
beautiful right there. That's
That was a
perfect.
nice shot. Nice shot, Michael.
Yeah, real good shot. It's real.
Looks like it's going to be 4-1 real quick.
Yeah,
It's a
4-1.
fast match.
Let's go.
4-1.
And it's David's break.
Yeah,
So
it's David's break. Yeah.
Folks, two young guns here. One is 11 years old. The other one is 13 in the box.
and it is David can break and run this rack to get it back 4-2. But if he breaks it dry,
There's the man playing, David Lyons. That was him a few years ago.
that's at Smoking Q.
Yeah, that's when I was down here. You were down there?
No.
That's when
I just
Johnny
know that-
Archer and Earl Strickland were doing an exhibition down there.
I just know, like, I've been down there a couple times.
I like that room, too.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice pool room.
Yeah. JB Cases, John Barton.
I've been thinking about getting a JB case.
Oh, he's a good guy, John
I
Barton.
like the JB cases.
They're nice.
Yeah.
He warranties them for like lifetime.
Yeah. They like, the only thing is like the bottom. Like if you drag it, like it will tear.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, see if he makes the ring ball.
He's got to make a ball here and maintain control of the table. This is starting to get away from Dave here.
It's starting to go now. He
That
makes
time.
the ring ball.
Yeah,
There
that
it
time the
is.
wing went. Goodbye 8-ball. Shape on the 2, and notice the 3-9.
The
We
three-
could see a quick
yeah.
rack here.
The 3-9, I don't think if he makes the 1 and then gets shape on the 2, I think it's going to be tough because if he gets where the 2 is and tries to play the 3
He's got to get
in
kind of straight
the,
on
in
his
the
2 ball.
opposite corner, I don't think he can go.
Got to get kind of
He's
straight
got to
on
get
it.
dead straight. Oh, what in the
What?
world did he do?
I didn't know what he was trying to
He
do.
got a little fortunate. He got a shot.
See what he does here. Oh, safety.
safety
Wow,
time.
what safety? I can't see.
Oh, we left a 2 ball.
Can't see. Oh, he has the 2. Now, see, now he's broke out because
Right here, just cut it in the side. Well, I don't know if
I
from
think
my angle, what I'm looking at, it looks cuttable. But from his angle, it ain't cuttable.
See, now I want to see what he does on this
Safety.
shot.
3 ball, bottom, left rail. It's in the queue behind the 4-7.
Yeah, probably. Or he might be. Yeah, safety.
Just like that.
Yeah, or if he would have hit it hard, the 3 ball was gone.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, it's straight into the pocket. So I think,
3 ball up table down here. It's in the cue ball behind the 4-7.
Yeah.
He's jumping.
So how many are left? Any? If I'm not mistaken.
Herman,
Yeah. How many do you bring back?
I think, because there's 233 matches, and
Herman, how many did you bring back? I'll talk to him. Herman, how many did you bring back today?
a lot.
A lot? 65? Wow.
Well, it's
I
down to
believe-
65.
65 players come back.
And it looks like it is about to be 5-1. Michael, and it's his break.
Yeah, 5-1 and his break.
It's
Oh,
getting out of
wow.
hand. It is getting
Yeah.
out of hand.
Lynn.
I don't know who else.
I think it was Landon, was it?
No, Landon's on the loser side.
Loser side, yeah.
Because he got beat by BJ yesterday, 7-4.
All right, you guys, mute number 1. I'll be right back. You
All
guys
right.
got it. Behave.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Next available table, Rodney Baker,
Yeah, this is a very good match against David has to get back in this game because if he doesn't win the next game and Michael goes up 6-1, I think it's over.
Oh, it's over if he
Oh,
loses
yeah.
this one, yeah.
Because I don't. It's gonna be tough for David. Oh, he's got a shot on the one. By like David. I don't. It's so tough because David has, I think, but it's so tough because it's alternate break, and anybody. I think anybody could win it. Oh, he got hooked.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he did
Yes,
not.
I think. Do you think he could go?
I think he can make it. I think he can. Let's see his facial expressions here.
Let's see the facial expression.
I think he can make it.
I think he can
It's going to be a good shot.
because
Guys.
yeah, I don't think
That was
he
a
can.
good shot. A good catch on the one. Perfect on the two. That's a good
I
shot.
don't know. It's gonna be so tough right
You
here.
know, Jacob, I got
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, real good match. That's a good shot.
Wow, he had the window. What a
Good
shot!
shot.
That was a nice shot and straight too.
You had a tough match earlier, didn't you?
Yeah. I
Who'd
went.
you play? Vince, right?
Austin
Or
v. Vance.
Yeah, Vance.
Yeah, he beat me 7-4.
So I thought it was 7-5.
7-4.
7-4?
Yeah.
4.
I think it's 6-1. I think.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
to be
it's
very
6-1.
brutal.
And beats him.
Huh?
And beats him. Oh my
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh, he's shooting. Look, Mike was just so calm. He never gets like.
You know, never get upset. Yeah, that's what,
Yeah.
yeah. Everybody can start being like that, you know.
Yeah. If some people like me, if like we'll change like if we play like
The middle
Michael,
game. Yeah.
yeah, we will be so much better.
Oh, 6-1, boom, just like that.
We can't doubt it yet. And he still has to make it.
Ah, it's straight in. We'll see. See if you're right, Jacob. He dogs it. Then
He
he
makes
does
it 6-1.
swish.
Wow. I think
Good out,
I think
good
it's
out.
over.
Good out.
I think it's over. What
Good
do you
out. That was
say?
a good out. Yeah. I say it's over too. Well, no, you gotta give David probably. David can come back and beat him.
Because look, if Michael David breaks and runs right here, it's
He still is.
It's 6-2.
Yeah.
He still has to make a 4-game
Yeah.
comeback.
I mean,
And then if he breaks and run, it's Michael's break.
yeah. Maybe if it was winter break. If it
I
was,
think-
if it
I
was
think-
winter break, then yeah, it would be.
Oh, I think not yet. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good match. Yeah, he's talking to Zach.
Oh no, that might be it. He
What?
scratched.
No. David scratched?
David
I think,
scratched.
yep, it's over. I say
David
it's over.
I say it's over.
Yeah.
Terrible,
I think
man.
it's over.
That's terrible
Wow.
rolls. David's shooting good too, just getting some bad rolls.
Because now I think Michael is going to shoot the 7-9. What do you say?
7-9 exactly.
No.
No.
I say no.
No,
I
no
say no.
7-9.
Yeah.
Because 6 ball. If the
Yeah.
6 ball was up here, then yeah.
Because now he could play it with bottom. I meant, and draw it back and get on
No,
the
not
five.
bottom, but middle English. Oh.
Yeah, he shot it with bottom.
Bottom.
No,
See, that's
yeah,
the shot. That's
no.
why. That's why.
But
You would've
still,
went-
I don't think he was. I don't think he was shooting the 7-9.
If you would have shot middle, you see, you would have came out here in between the 6 and the 9. You would
Yeah,
have
but
he's still out.
He's
yeah.
still good.
Yeah, he's still
Because
good.
I don't.
Oh, from this angle, he might
Ow.
shoot the 7-9.
You better put you back on.
Al's back on.
All right, Al is back on.
What's up?
What's
What's
up?
up,
So
Al?
it's 6-1.
This could be the end of it here.
Yeah,
I think.
it's it,
Yeah, we said
it's
it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
You guys did a tremendous job.
Thanks.
I appreciate
Thank you guys for sitting in. Appreciate you guys too.
You're welcome. I
Yeah.
appreciate you for letting me get on.
Oh, you kidding? You're welcome anytime. You know that.
Oh, this is
But now
still.
we're going to have Eddie come back in, and he's going to have another guy come in. We're going to take turns here, all right?
Yep.
All right.
All right. I think this is still a tough shot. He missed
Oh,
it.
you missed it.
I told you, it's still
Oh,
a tough shot.
my
It is still a tough
And,
shot.
and the drama continues here.
I told you, it is still a tough shot. Because
Wow. Unbelievable.
that was not an easy shot because it was almost froze to the rail. What do you say, Al? if
I
it
was
was,
I was talking to somebody off to the side. I didn't really see the shot on the 9 ball, but I don't think he should have missed any ball the way he shoots.
Yeah.
You know, they say the hardest game to win is the first one and the last one, right?
yeah,
Well, that would have been his last game, but now he's breaking here, so he's got.
I think he breaks some runs. If it's a good layout, I think he does.
Breaking road. Missed that 9. That's just would
Wow.
have been 7-1, but David got back in the
Now
game.
6-2.
Down in the break.
9
doesn't
does not count.
Let's see. Oh.
Why don't you just make a few balls?
Yeah, he
I
did.
made one,
He
two,
made
three.
one.
He made 4
four.
balls.
All balls.
But
4
9
balls.
ball spats back up. He made 3.
He's in
But
pretty good position to slide down for the 2. If the 2 goes by the 7, it's a natural position playing this 1 in the side pocket.
Yeah, 1 in the side, play top English, go where the 2's at, and shoot in the right corner.
Yeah.
yeah, because this is not a tough out. The only tough shot he has is this 1 ball to
It's
get
2
on the
right
2.
here. And he got it. Wow.
I bet it goes by. I say it
Does
goes
it?
by. I can't see on like where we're sitting,
It
but
goes by, or else
Yeah.
he would have never played it
yeah,
that way.
it goes by. I think he's
Just middle
pretty.
He needs to play a little bit of
Just
right to hold the
top.
cue ball.
Yes,
Good
I
shot.
think he's out.
Yeah,
I
it
think
should
it's
be
over.
it. We can't
But
call
he
it
missed-
yet. Yeah,
but
he missed
yeah,
a 9.
because he
Take it
didn't.
easy, fellas. One person at a time talk, then you get the other person talk. Go ahead. I'm liking it. Go ahead.
I don't
Don't
know.
be ashamed.
He
Don't-
missed a 9 ball a minute ago. Ain't it yet?
Yeah,
Stop the cue ball.
perfect.
Well, it looks like it's going to be lights out for Dave Lyons. I said that last time, and he had life after death.
Now
I think it's over.
That's over.
If he doesn't make this, we'll call him the pool police, right?
It's over. What a
Good
match.
shit, What a match.
Good match, guys.
Good
Way to
match.
go, fellas.
Yeah.
Good match. Jacob and
Colston.
Colston.
Colston in the booth here, folks.
Well, I appreciate you
Calling
for
that
letting me
match.
get in.
Thanks, fellas.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
All
Al.
right.
Thanks. See ya.
Okay. How do you like it, guys? The young guns calling it like the way they see it. They're used to all these apps playing pool online, and they see all these angles. I enjoy it. And now we're going to have Eddie come back in. Yeah. Yeah. Who's up next? I heard there's going to be a good one. BJ Ussery and Brian White, but I don't know if that's up next. Whoa, that's going to be some match. Well, let me go over there and see what's happening. Yeah, mute my mic, Eddie. Let me run some ads.
Digital Pool is the ultimate app for billiards enthusiasts, tournament directors, and league operators. Digital Pool enables world-class billiards events by using innovative technology to enhance and streamline the experience at every angle. Experience features like live scoring, text notifications, table assignments, real-time match updates, automatic reporting the Fargo rating, player stats and profiles, live streaming overlays, online player registration, and digital payment tracking. Enjoy all this and more by signing up for your free account at digitalpool.com.
The question is do we ever step back and look at what we've done and wonder why we're here, kind of pinch ourselves and my answer to that is yeah, every day pretty much. I mean, I look at her, we talk about that all the time, like we can't believe we're here. We truly feel lucky. I mean, if anybody asked me what's the secret to this business, to us in this business, beyond the quality of the product, it's the relationships that we forge with our customers, with the people who enable us to be here. It's the people who come back and buy 2 or 3 or 4 cases, and the people who bring their friends. They trust us enough to vouch for us for their friends. And that is just amazing to us. You know, we look around and we're like, how lucky can we be?
At JB Cases, we care about your cues by putting layers of padded protection around them and then build as much case as you want around that protection. Visit us at
Folks, there's the shirts right there that are available. One is a sunrise, and you get the blue, the purple, and the lime green. Send me a PM on Facebook, and I'll fill you in with details. It's show special here for the Ron Park Memorial. Just want to let you guys know, and thank you for your support. It does help me stay on the road. So the match coming up is going to be Hunter White versus Jason Blackwell, and we're going to have Ed Colhane and Michael sit in the booth here, call it the way they see it.
Michael Dill, Timmonsville, South Carolina. How are you, sir?
Doing good. How about y'all this evening?
Real good.
Yes, not bad.
I didn't do the check 1, 2, sorry.
Mike, how long do you know this guy next to you?
41 years.
Michael's only 20 years old.
I knew his father.
Oh, did you?
Well, technically I'm 29, so I'm not.
Oh,
that
29.
young.
Wow, you look good for your age. God
Well,
bless
thank you. I like
God
to say
bless
I got good genetics.
We have socks older than you, by the way.
Yes.
I believe that. I probably got pool sticks.
I
that
could
are
show 'em
older
to
than
you.
me, too.
Boy, we don't need this abuse from him, Eddie. We can get this at home.
Hey, I'll leave that to the women.
Well, welcome to the booth. There you go.
Thank you, guys.
Kid's on track. The kid, imagine calling 29-year-old's kid.
I know, right?
You know, when you were a little kid, 29 was over the hill.
Yeah, my son's older than he is.
Yeah, mine too, 46.
I guess
yeah,
that
my
just
son too. Wow.
Oh, yeah?
We started at the same time. Wow.
Don't associate yourself with me in that manner.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I was just
Yeah,
thinking
he's
about
just-
the
that's
year.
just
I'm not
vicious.
thinking about you or the name. No, thank you.
What are you talking about?
I can't right now. I'm still in a coma.
Well, you're gonna have to wake up from it at some point. We got to commentate some pool here.
Yeah, we will.
We have wine.
Where was Jesus at? I done missed him. He done
Yeah.
took the water to wine.
Yeah. You missed the bread, too.
I got you.
So, what room do you play out of down there?
So in Timminsville, South Carolina, the closest pool room is Beyond Therapy in
How far for
Florence.
you?
It's about 30 minutes.
Oh, it ain't too bad.
No, but that's the closest one to me. And I mean, they're a pretty good pool hall. They got 7 bar tables and 1 9-footer in there.
Diamond?
Yeah, all diamonds, all blue labels.
Oh, good. With the cost of living down that way, I'm just guessing. Table for one for an hour would cost you what? Their house rate is about
The
approximately.
house rate is $10 an hour.
That's what I figured. Seems to be the substandard right now for everything, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Unless it's New York City,
well, then we're talking about upwards of what, $18 to $20 an hour.
$3 a bottle of water. It's good. No one's sweat.
Well, it
there's-
sounds like an airplane to me.
There's a lot of action. Yeah, right. Yeah. It ain't Kansas, you know.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, Steinway Billiards always has the reputation of being an action hall, no matter where, and I mean that's located in New
You
York.
get up that way at all?
No, I haven't.
You're not missing too much, but you might want to make the trip once or twice.
Well,
Tell him, Al.
Yeah, oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah,
Without a doubt, you're going to make the trip.
if I become a role player again, I'm sure y'all will hear of it.
What do you do for a living, bro?
I refurbish, move, and sell pool tables.
Oh, good for you. Hey, he could take John Krasinski's place and finish my table next week.
Johnny's doing it 41 years.
Yeah. Johnny's like, along with Oscar and
Right.
they're probably the best in the world right now,
Yep.
right? I don't know who's overseas.
Well, there
but
are a lot of other
sure,
mechanics
of
that
course.
we don't know.
These are the most well-known with the
yeah.
best reputations.
Well, you also have to understand Mark Gregory falls into that category too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you would know more than I would. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark
I'm
Gregory.
I'm a locksmith, so I don't know.
Mark Gregory, Glenn Hancock. There's quite a few of them in the U.S. that are very good. Mark Gregory comes to my mind because he's one of the few that I know that actually trains people to fully craft tables from scratch.
How
Does he
about
talk-
Anthony Crosby? Anthony Crosby, too.
Yeah.
Does he talk with an accent like you?
I've never met him. I only know
I'm
him
just
through
kidding.
reputation.
I'm kidding you, bro. Go ahead. You guys talk funny down here.
Well, I got that southern accent.
You
got
got-
that southern drawl.
You want to hear Brandon Schuff do his Brooklyn thing. That's funny.
Oh, yeah?
That's funny stuff. Hey, Schuff, get on the chat.
And Chef we trust.
Yeah, Schuff's a good man.
He is.
I
I like him.
room with him all the time. We hang out a lot. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I miss seeing him in the pool rooms quite often. It's been a long time since he's ever been this way.
Yeah, we went down to Derby together.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and the international. He's a good kid. I played him in the U.S. Open years ago. A million years ago. He got lucky like 8 or 9 times, I think.
In a row?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just, I never seen such a fallout. It's
Is
like a
that-
bad time at a crap table.
Is that a record?
It could be.
Could be.
No, Chef's a good kid.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of heart.
He gets lucky a lot, don't he?
No,
What's going on with these players here? What is the deal with
I
Hunter
don't know.
White and
Put him on the clock.
Jason Blackwell? Well, we got to keep this tournament moving. What's with Herman here?
Blackwell. You know any of these guys here, Hunter?
Yeah, I know Hunter very well. He's a well-known one-pocket player. Jason Blackwell's one of the road players, I would say, for the South Carolina, mid-state South Carolina. He likes to travel up and play in the tournaments and stuff like that. He's a pretty good bar table player. He is pretty good at running out. More often than it's prone, I would definitely say. Hunter White's going to play the most logical point shot at all times for the most part, and he likes to play the long game. And, I mean, and overall, if he plays his game, I think Hunter's going to be the favorite in this matchup.
If you had to bet, you go Hunter.
If I was a betting man, I would lay probably about 2-1 that Hunter wins this.
Oh, no kidding, 2-1. That's
about
pretty
2 to
strong in a
1.
bar box, you know.
Yeah, Hunter White plays extremely well on the bar table as well as one pocket. I have to give credit to where credit's due.
And, yeah, but Jason's got to feel at ease with this small table also, you know.
Yeah, he's at home on a bar table for sure.
Sure.
And he's capable of running out, so Hunter has to play smart and play his game.
Yeah, we've seen some upsets the first round, though, you know.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
And that's part of bar table player. It's a short race to
Right,
7.
right.
Anybody can win.
Real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I said when 2-1, that was a pretty steep odds, I thought.
I say 2-1, and I just based on what I've seen.
Can I get 2-1 or no?
I mean,
Can I get 2-1? I mean, right now.
Yeah, I mean, what would
Oh,
that?
never mind then. Okay, I just wanted to know if I could. Creep. Don't call me out like that, punk. You see what's going on here, Al? You trying to put me in the middle with this kid?
I got your mic muted. Are you talking to
No,
me?
he's
I can hear Michael, but I can't hear
I'll
you.
kill you.
So it seems like we're waiting on Hunter to get in the building. He just showed up. So it looks like we're about to get this
Oh, he
match
just
underway,
showed up for-
ladies and
Good
gentlemen.
player, Hunter White.
Hunter, did you get my text when I sent it to you?
Everybody, 4 o'clock, you could sit home, till 3:30 if you want, as long as you can get in the door.
That's right. There's a lot of benefits to this technology, and I have to give a shout out to y'all. I love what y'all are doing with everything, and I can't wait to see the future of this in the industry.
This came out real nice.
Appreciate those words. Thank
This
you.
came out real nice. I came out with this idea for these guys about 10 years ago, and they went with it. It's unbelievable,
It's amazing.
Look at Zach.
It's a great thing to hear that pool is finally getting an upgrade into the technological world.
It might take off from here. Yeah, better.
I think it will. And, I mean, it's all about statistics. I mean, there's not a better opportunity to get accurate statistics for a player to know exactly how they rank up with other people than the technology you're presenting.
Yeah, well, you know what? When you talk about how it's advancing, this crowd here was pretty impressive here. I was surprised at everybody's intensity into the game here. This is in the boonies for me, I'm from Jersey. What the hell? We don't see this.
Well, there's quite a few pool players, I have to say, that are in the South. You go to North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia and Florida. We are very dense with quality pool players, and you would be quite surprised. You could have a random stranger you've never seen in any of the major tournaments come in, and he'd be a world beater.
I understand because I've seen it here. Even that guy Clint from before, if he ran up to New York, he could work around the area and stay unknown.
Yeah, absolutely, and make a pretty good living. I mean, there's quite a few players here that are unknown.
Right,
and
I never heard of any of these guys except for maybe Joey Tate and BJ and.
Well, Hunter's a good player too.
Yeah, but
Hunter's got a reputation too. For
but
sure.
we don't hear these names up north too much, because we got the regular.
Well, Hunter
tour.
played the last time we were down here. Give us a chance to get in there and say a couple of words.
Hunter who?
Hunter was playing in the last Ron Park Memorial when you and I were down there. This young man here.
Hunter White. Yeah,
Hunter
well,
White,
I don't. I vaguely remember him.
Well, you keep hitting that vape thing, and you're not going to remember it too much longer.
Yeah, where do you get old? If you get old, with smoking them cigarettes, all right? You're going to get in trouble.
I am in trouble already. I was born in trouble.
Okay, this might be a quick game,
This is a pretty standard run out here. I like maybe punching a little bit to try to get the cue ball off the rail so that he can stop shot on the 3 to stay on the 4. Oh, he overdrew. He tried to shoot it into the other side. Okay, it looks like he's going to be trying to slow kick this 3 ball into the side to try to hold for the 4. I think that would be the smart way. If he can time it right, he might be able to save himself by leaving the 3 on the rail if he does miss.
The other thing we were talking about before,
He actually hit it
Mike.
pretty hard.
All right, he's going to be okay here. The other thing we were talking about before about this digital pool thing coming in, we got the spectators are standing alongside looking at the tables, and they all have monitors to see the scores and everything else and who's playing who. That's brand new.
And
All you had before that were beads and wondering whose side was who, without name tags.
Absolutely, and it makes it easier to keep track of the score. You ain't squinting your eyes trying to count beads,
Correct.
like you're saying.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the tablets, as a player myself, like I love the input of being able to input if I had a break and run or not, and who won the rack, which rack. It helps and all around. It's a great experience.
And not that it happens a lot, but it could, and it does. It has. But there'll be no errors in the score because you can always go to the videotape.
That's right.
Yeah, if you double tapped it,
That was a good shot. He hooked himself, looks like.
Yeah.
Great shot.
He may bend it around and Massey this.
I think he's favored to try to do that for sure.
Yeah, he's close to his work.
Yeah. Would it being that close?
He wasn't stretching too much.
No.
Oh, he left him straight, and he could pull this back now.
Yep, he can. Looks like he's going to be able to draw this straight back to get on the 7. See the angle it's at.
It's going to be an action-packed day. The cream's rising to the top.
Absolutely. That's the thing. When it comes to alternate break format, you're going to generally have the better player win. That's the benefit of it being alternate break.
Yeah.
And that's what it needs to be for an event such as this. If you go to a winner break, the better player may not win because the first player might break and run the set. At least this way you get to demonstrate your consistency at breaking and running, playing safe, and playing the long game.
Sure. Well, it's kind of tough to come down to a place like this in a bar box if it wasn't alternate breaks, because you would see packages by the top players. You're going to see packages once they get in that rhythm, and they start putting racks together. You might be in your chair for the whole set.
Exactly.
And then you can drive home after that 200-mile run.
Exactly. And I like how Hunter hit this. He wanted to come back up and down the table.
Yeah, he came
I
out
really
perfect.
like not trying to baby the shot. Absolutely.
Yeah, he nailed it pretty well.
Yep. Sounds like this is going to be rack number 1 in the books for Hunter White.
And who broke first? Did Hunter break?
Hunter broke first,
Okay.
I believe, so it's Jason Blackwell's break.
Was that a break and run?
No, it was not.
Okay, we were talking about the other stuff.
There was about 3 innings in that particular rack. There was a couple errors on both players' side. First by Hunter overdrawing, trying to shoot the 3 into the opposite side. So
Mikey, are you on the A side?
I am on the winner side still.
Who you play, do you know?
I got to play Zachary Martin next.
Uh-huh.
And that's going to be an interesting match. He's a young gun. He's been an up-and-coming player for a long time. I've known him for about 7 years now. I remember when he was just starting out playing pool and stuff, and I was trying to teach him pointers, and now he's a pretty good player now.
Good for you. Well, you know what? You being a table mechanic, you're getting to know the area real well. I mean, you know what's going on and where most of the time.
And I know a lot of players and stuff like that.
I imagine you know more than most of the people, down in the area. So good for you.
Thank you. I've been doing it for almost 10 years now.
Full time?
Yeah, I'm full-time now.
Pretty good. Now, to come up to Jersey was what? What was that? I get you dinner, right? You drive up to Jersey. I got the cloth. Don't sweat it. It's a Gold Crown, too. It's only been recovered 4 times in his life.
We'll try to make it work.
I have Pat Fleming's studio table.
Wow.
The one where Rempe did his run.
Stay away, kid.
Stay away?
Yeah.
Why? You think he's going to kidnap me?
You think he's got to get somebody all the way from
Now
North
he's-
Carolina
now
when
he's
he's
go-
up in the Northeast? There's
now-
just so many
He could
mechanics
take
up there.
the-
None of them
hey,
want to help him.
Listen, Junior, he could take the ride and visit New York. Shut up. Listen. All right? He ain't been in New York, so let him take a run out to Steinway and Amsterdam and, the dirty side.
I'm going to have to get approval from the missus.
Oh, you got one of them?
Don't worry, we'll
Yeah, I
give
got-
you a note.
I might have to have a sick note to take home.
Wait a minute. You pulled that King of the Castle crap last time we spoke to you. You said you were the King of the Castle.
I am, but I also respect the queen.
Yeah, you don't want to burn any bridges here, kid.
He wears the
chess.
pants in the house, even when he does the dishes.
I had 2 of those queens.
No, it's more so like the chess
like
game.
me.
The queen's got to protect the king, but the king is only as valuable as his queen.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I got 3 young girls. I got 3 little princesses that I take
God
care
bless.
of. So
Oh, good for you. Everybody's healthy?
yes, they're all
Hey,
healthy and I'm
good
doing
for
very
you.
well.
How old are they?
One is 5, the other one is about to turn 4, and the other one is 2.
Oh, so your life's over too. All
Yeah.
right.
Well,
Hey,
yours
he might have the billiard off the rail if he has to kick at us and into the 9 here.
No, he can thin from the angle. He can thin to 2 and try to carry him the 9 ball. And I particularly like
That's
this
what I
shot
said. Yeah, just
especially-
off the. You mean thin it?
Yeah, thin.
I
to
didn't
2.
know. I didn't know he could hit it at all, but he can hit the edge.
Yes, he can hit the edge.
Right.
from
I'm looking at this
angle.
angle here. This is I was looking at the table actually, and over here.
Yeah, from my angle here, I can see he can nip the 2. He might be able to shoot a little bit of inside and
He's
make
got
sure he gets a good hit and make sure he can get to the 9.
Yeah, he's
I
got-
like this especially because if he misses, he does leave the 2 on the
rail. Okay.
rail if he hits it at a good speed. He
Yeah,
did.
well, he left the side pocket if he wants. Yeah, he did leave the side. These pockets are pretty big. Well, maybe not at that angle on your end there, on your screen.
Well, on the TV table, that's new cloth,
Yeah.
and it especially
slide
is
in.
playing pretty good. And side pockets generally are a little bit bigger on a diamond. So I think he's favored to make this and roll forward.
Now, you being a player as well, you've seen the diamonds with the 4 1/8.
Yes, I have.
Have
the
you
Pro
seen?
AMs.
Have you been at some of these angles at the side pockets on them because they're treacherous? It's the scariest thing I've ever seen. You take a look at a 4 1/8 side pocket on the new diamonds, and if you play position for it, you might change your mind and play it in the corner instead because it's so scary.
I would probably say yes and no. I am a ball maker, so I'm not going to get intimidated.
No, you don't
by
understand
jump
that. You
shots.
don't understand. I have a system, and I was scared of it. Okay, so you're gonna have to go with that.
I'll take your word for it. But I will say that some of them valleys I played on in the old days.
Yeah, but I'm talking about diamonds with the new 4 and an 8. All right, and it just when you look at the angle, it does. You do pay attention.
Well, of course, and I mean that's a good thing that they changed when the 4 and 8 for the pro AMs, and that, I mean. On a standard diamond, especially with the blue labels, it definitely at 4.5 inches. It is a very
That's the
makeable
pro
shot.
cut. The blue, is that the pro cut?
The blue label is referring to the rail system. So the difference between the blue label and the red label is actually the angle in which they put the rubber on at the factory.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they changed up when they went from the red to the blue.
Okay, because I don't think a lot of people know what you're talking about. But
That probably went a lot over people's heads.
Yeah.
But generally, like from a pool player's perspective, a red label is going to bank longer on a lot of shots versus the blue label is going to bank shorter.
And the difference,
make it
and say it again, the difference is what in the two?
The rail profile is what it would be the technical term. It just means that the angle in which the rubber is placed on the rail is slightly different, so that the ball plays a little different.
But, okay, on that note now, is the cue ball hitting the same place on both rails as dead center like?
Yeah, well, the cue ball is set at the same height.
Right, that's what I mean.
So that is not changed.
So
the
hold on,
only thing
so-
that's changed is the angle of the rubber.
So I didn't know that the angle of the rubber, I thought because that ball was hitting dead center, it was going to go no matter what, as long as it was hitting dead center, I didn't know it reacted differently off the different angle of the rubber. Since it's still hitting rubber at dead center,
It still is. So
But
the only difference is how the ball reacts.
It's
off the
probably
rail.
throwing top or bottom on in a way. In other words, coming off, hitting. Yeah, I got you now. I didn't know that though.
Yeah.
It's good to know. What happened? The air ball?
Oh, that was a great
Whoa.
shot. Great shot.
Take my watch. That was a game ball.
Yeah, that definitely won this rack.
Yeah, because now he's a stop everywhere.
That's right. That absolutely was a phenomenal 2-rail kick shot in the side by Hunter.
Brilliant.
It seems to be a rough start for both players in this match. I think that they'll both start to loosen up here in a moment. And it's whoever's going to catch gear at this point that's going to really get away from this match.
He's from your area also?
I want to say the Hunter's up from, like, the Greenville area. I may be mistaken.
Yeah.
I know he's from Greenville, like, Spartanburg area.
Oh, Spartanburg. Okay.
That's where
Stevie
I've known
Moore's
him.
town.
Yes,
You know Stevie?
Spartanburg Bullet.
You see Stevie?
I have met Stevie Moore. He came down to my pool room in Hartsville, South Carolina, called Pool Time.
You still have a pool room?
No, I don't have
Oh,
a pool
oh.
room. It's my
Oh,
old
your
pool room
home
that I
room,
grew
okay.
up playing out of. I used to play out of Hartsville, but I transferred over to the one in Florence just because it was closer.
Okay.
And generally, like, they got diamonds later on, and that's where I just stayed at because it was just closer to home. But in Pool Time in Hartsville, they hosted a big tournament one time, and Stevie Moore came down. We had a couple pros come, but generally Stevie Moore was one of the ones from South Carolina that came down.
I've been to Derby with him a few times. We hung out. He come up on my house a few times. And was teaching at my place at Center to Edge. He had a few customers come in, a few guys from local New Jersey guys to learn Stan Shuff's Center Pro 1 Center to Edge.
Yeah, the
which-
CTE method is a very powerful aiming system, and Stevie Moore is one of the pristine CTE
Correct.
professionals.
And I learned it off of Phil Burford from England.
I can't say I actually know who that is.
He's like he's
Is he
like
a snooker player?
Great player below Mark Gray over there. He's a good kid, a great player. He lived with Stan about a year, and now he's back. He went to college, but he's back playing again over in Europe. I've seen his up on Facebook. He's winning some stuff, but a young kid. And I played him at the U.S. Open the first time, and the next game he I think he beat Corey or Frankie 9-1 or something like that, if I remember right.
That's pretty impressive.
It really was. And he was a young kid, 17, 18, 16 maybe. But a good kid. But I played him down at Tunica, and I knew him at that point, and we were hanging out. And I'm watching him do things. I said, as soon as we get back to New York, I took off from there, and then I took it to my level. I found something by accident, I think, and I want you to take a look at it. You can validate it for me. How's that? Later on, maybe, if we get a chance. There's no open tables, but one day we'll talk about this, honest to God.
Oh, we will.
I
And I enjoy having that conversation.
I found something pretty strong.
Oh, yeah. It was pretty unfortunate that Jason got hooked behind the 6 ball here. I kind of favored going around the 6 in the
Good jump.
3. It was a good jump.
Oh, he got him.
No, it
Yeah.
sold out.
With what? No, the 7's got him, I think.
No, from the angle I got, I'm pretty sure that Hunter can either do.
Oh, I see it.
He
Yeah.
can at least hit the ball,
Right.
and I think with a little bit of right English, he should be able to spin around to get the two.
If he couldn't, he could bounce it down and hide behind the 3-6 up here.
Correct. He could two-rail it back
Sure.
out up toward the 9.
Yeah.
Try to leave it up near the 4 as close as possible. But I think he's aiming at shooting this
Play
with
the-
top. He
play-
can see it clearly. He's got top English. He's coming up one rail.
Play the 3 in the other corner.
That's right. Good shot, Hunter.
Oh, look how short he's got to get here. Oh, what is
No.
he? Wait, where are we?
We're on the
Wow,
3. And
he's going to try and go short to split the 9-5 here?
No, I think he's going to come straight up.
Straight down,
Come
you
up
think?
to the hind rail to get directly on the, to the 4. I think he's just going to shoot with a little inside.
Some
and come straight
inside,
up.
yeah, with some inside.
He fell a little short. I
Good.
think he can still get there.
Oh,
but
he's good.
got there. It actually took off. That's what that new cloth can do for you.
Oh, that's right. We forgot about the new club. We failed to realize this was just recovered 2 days ago.
Yep.
You think
He's going
you
to
know-
bump the 9 here.
you're fully aware how they're breaking in the new cloth and things are sliding in. About how long in this tournament would you say it would take for this thing to wear in, where it's going to not slide in like they normally do?
I don't think it's going to break in during this time, this tournament alone. I think it'll be another couple weeks before the cloth starts showing enough of gripping.
Make you pay for your mistakes.
Correct.
Okay, good.
I think it'll be a few weeks before
Okay.
that happens. So for the rest of this tournament, for certain, I think this cloth is going to play very slick.
I mean, I'm asking because up at Turning Stone they say, well, this is the new cloth, so give it time to break in a couple of days, and they think it changes up in that few days. That's why I'm saying. You don't think so, though?
I would, from my personal experience, I would say it doesn't change up enough to say that it's not gonna stop sliding because that's a large.
You know what?
playing
You know what?
surface.
With your knowledge, I'm pretty good friends with Earl. With your knowledge, you should might want to go on. Ever go one-on-one with Earl, talking to him about this? With your knowledge of the
Talking
table?
about Earl Strickland?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. You know what? If we're ever together, I'll introduce you. You got to talk to him about this because his knowledge is over the top.
I'd really love to meet the Pearl.
In fact, he was down in Tunica, and when I first walked in, and it was on a barge over the Mississippi River, the casino, and that's what we were playing on. It was very damp, and Earl was in the back on a back table. Because of the humidity, he got the okay to put Armor All on the table, on the cloth. You ever do that?
To put what on the cloth?
Listen, do not laugh here. If you take your table and wipe it down with some Armor All on the cloth, and if it needed to be refinished, you try this, all right? Now, before you recover your next table, you get some Armor All, wipe that table down and see how it plays. It'll play like new cloth. Ask Earl, and Earl would know. But I seen him doing this to a table, and I go up to Paulie Smith from Diamond. I said, "Hey, Paulie, Earl's putting Armor All on the table. I thought he was greasing the cue ball or something." He goes, "Yeah, he's allowed to." I said, "Well, he would know. Okay, bye."
I've never heard of that. I've heard of using wool light, a cap of wool light to a gallon of hot.
No, this isn't to
hot
clean it.
water.
This is to just wipe a clean Armor All sheen on it. Not even a heavy sheen, just to wipe it down with a wet cloth and put some Armor All on that cloth. The lightest coating of it.
But, Richard Sue,
Yeah.
he makes those tsunami shafts. Those are really good. I've
You
got
like
one
'em?
of those for my Southwest. I like it a lot, and I'm going to have him make me some for other cues. But
But it's still fine. But if I do the Armor All thing, I'm pretty happy about it. Just vacuum it all up first and then do it,
I would absolutely love to try it. Now that you said that to me, I really want to go home and
you
try
have-
it.
you-
I need to try it now.
You have to, because I've done it several times. And I even asked Pat Fleming to try the table, after I did it, and he noticed a difference as well.
That is very impressive. That was a good break by Jason Blackwell here.
That's going to put you out of business, maybe.
Hey, don't say
Yeah,
that.
I'm just kidding, man. It's a good move, though,
I think if everything you said is true, it'll help the longevity of a pool cloth that's seen its wear and
you
tear.
extend the life a little bit, sure.
And that's definitely something that if you're a pool player at home and you got a pool table, hey, try it out.
Hey, Al, you're still. Hey, Al, did you? I'm putting you on, Al. Did you hear about Earl talking about the Armor All on the table? You
I
heard
don't
about
agree with it.
'cause-
Everybody should play on the neutral table. So if you're only going to do one table,
No,
you might as well
no,
do them
no.
all.
That wasn't the point.
But as an experiment, I can see doing it. As far as cleanliness, the wool light and the gallon of water is absolutely correct. That's what Simonis recommends.
You missed the whole thing.
No, I was listening to you guys.
Well, because it wasn't.
but you didn't give me Mike a chance to explain himself.
Well, you weren't on the mic, so listen to this though.
Yeah.
He's very argumentative, this miserable
Hey, we're
I'm
just
turning them
trying-
off now, but listen to this. So listen to
He
this.
said you're in timeout.
This is for somebody that needs zoo cloth and wants to extend the life of it at home. I'm not saying for a tournament, but this Italian without papers over here starts with me all the time.
Be careful with those words. We might have the.
This is
the visa
America. This is America, and I'm saying what I want.
Well, that is very true, but I think Joe Biden might open the border up for everybody next.
Yeah, well, it is open. I don't know why Dennis isn't coming through Mexico right now.
I don't either, and I mean that. Now that you're talking about Dennis or Coolio, that's probably the best player that's not in the country at the moment.
It's amazing,
and it's
man.
crazy because I would have loved to have seen him down in New Orleans
Sure.
right now
Oh,
in
yeah.
the one pocket tournament right now.
I want to see him play Fedor. I think it'd be a classic match.
I think Fedor and him would be an amazing matchup.
I brought it up the other day to Al or Pat Fleming. I said this was going to be a classic, and it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen.
Oh yeah. Truth be told, though, I don't know if this is a true rumor or not, but I remember hearing this that one of the backers for Dennis Orculio said any player that wants to come to the Philippines and play him,
Of course.
he would bet whatever.
Empty out.
He would bet
Sure,
whatever, and I
sure.
mean, I know that Fedor knew about this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But I think Fedor would rather play in a neutral place because it's very humid in the Philippines, and a lot of players are not wanting to deal with that. That was an amazing shot. Wow. That was an amazing two-rail kick by Jason Blackwell just now.
I'm sorry I missed that. That's sorry.
That was one for the highlight wheel there, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's got a rough angle to get to this 8 from here. I think he's going to try to
Follow it.
just
yeah.
follow through.
Yeah.
Yep, he hit it good. He hit it pretty good.
He's got to go forward again here.
Yep,
Up
two
2
rails
rails.
out.
Right. Okay, pretty good stuff.
He decided to just come out one. The angle's a little different on the camera, so it's kind of hard to tell. This is simple, just roll in. Easy shot. Yep, and he's on the board. It's 3-1.
3-1. Race to 7. Alternate break. 9 ball is a call 9 ball and doesn't count on the break. Rack your own.
It is rack your own. The 9 ball does not count anywhere. And
The 2 goes in the back supposedly. Some players have been snoozing that, but. Yeah, the diamonds. These are diamonds, right? Yeah, these are all diamonds, right? And he's got that 1/8 diamond over on the other side, the 4 1/8 in that back corner, right? It's tight pocket. The 10-foot. I mean the 9-foot.
the 9-footer over there.
It's 4 1/8, right?
Actually, I want to say it's tighter than that.
Oh, really?
That's this 9-footer right now.
Okay, I just guessed. Yeah, he knows. I just guessed that that's what it was because that's going to remain at Derby City. I spoke to him, Paulie, and he said they're going to keep that. The problem wasn't with the time frame for the 9 ball. It was the 1 pocket, so they might change the race to 6 instead of 8.
That would
It-
make sense.
I
With
mean-
tighter
I mean,
pockets and
the-
1 pocket already.
The
is a
ball
long
count,
game.
the ball count to 6 instead of 8 for the games
Oh well.
to shorten the game up.
Wow,
The-
I haven't heard that.
This is I spoke to Paulie. This is what now it's not in stone, but this is what's brought up, you know, and I don't know if it's public right now, but Paulie wouldn't tell me if it wasn't.
He
Paulie
played the
Smith,
same.
I think, right, from Diamond.
I've heard of him.
Oh, you
yes.
haven't been to Derby?
I haven't. I have not been to Derby.
What are you waiting on? Oh, you got 3 little girls.
That's right.
Well, get them in the caravan and get down there, bro.
Apparently, I'm gonna have to get a minivan and go down there.
Yes, you are.
And see, I know that Derby City is the holy land for pool players, quite like Buffalo Bills in New Orleans.
It's a lot of fun.
gambling city. But
Oh, window.
yeah, he's right through the window. He's gonna bank it, try to get up
Oh,
table.
point.
No,
Oh,
he kissed the 2.
yeah.
Get an unlucky roll there.
But he's still got to bust out this 2. He's still not out of the woods yet.
No, the 2 is definitely a problem ball in this situation. I actually kind of like,
Kicking behind that 4 and bumping it out and just sticking there.
yeah.
And then you're right on the 3-4. Then then you got a map right there. The 8-9 is no problem.
No, well, the 8 goes into the top right corner.
Yeah, but you could play the combo. Is my point. You know.
Yeah, it looks like to me now he's about to try to fire at the. It looks like the 9.
Oh, let me see. What? I can't see with his head in the way. Tell him to move. Oh, he's playing the 1.
He's playing the 2-way shot. He's trying to bust out, get the 1 ball close to the 9.
Oh, he's going to split the 5-8. No, he didn't.
No, he's playing the safe. He was trying to set up so that he could leave a 1-9 combo
yeah,
and play the 2-way.
You're right. You're right. I see. I thought he would have sent that into the 8, but that might have been dangerous for him to leave it for the other guy.
No, I think shooting into the 8 would have probably been a smarter shot because then the 1 ball comes out wider and he still gets the cue ball back to where it's at.
How well does it have to be this close to the rail? Look at this. He's going to go.
He's got to go 3 rails.
Yeah, but he's so all right. There's no double hit here.
No,
he's got a he's got a good angle. There it is. There it is.
He hit that phenomenal.
Yeah, he didn't get rewarded for it, but that was a phenomenal hit. You're right.
It's a tight squeeze for that too, but I think it does pass the 6, especially with his sliding cloth. I think he can just get it past it and it still go with just a little inside. So with that being said, I look for maybe Jason Blackwell to be favored to get out here.
He's going to be close to his work.
Yeah, he's absolutely going to get finished close to his work.
And he has a safety to roll up on the 6 if he didn't want it. You know.
That's right. But as I said, he does tend to favor the run out, and I think there is a run out here.
Yeah, if he's got it, he's good. Because everything else is laying perfect.
Absolutely. Little kill. Oh, no. He hit that bad.
Boy, he hit it real bad, actually.
He hit that horrible.
Yeah, he would have missed that if the 6 wasn't there, you know. I don't want to insult the guy, but that's what happened.
I think the pool guides are shining a little light on Hunter for his kicking efforts.
Boy, he did. He nailed it. 2 of them now. Two railers, I think he nailed.
Yep. Looks like I'm going to hit this with a little bit of top English. No, he's going to be able to pull it back out off the floor. That was a great shot, Hunter. Pull it straight back out. Little draw here.
Yeah, and then go 2 rails for the 6 here.
Yeah, I like going 2 rails towards the 6 for sure with a little bottom.
So, yeah, the next time I see you, if Earl's in the room, you got to hear this because it's just phenomenal, his knowledge. Well, it should be. His knowledge is over the top with conditions, you know.
He's one of the few players that probably have played on all kinds of equipment all over the world. And
he recognizes the differences and remembers this stuff, I think. You know,
he's a prodigy.
Yeah.
He is probably one of the few geniuses in the world when it comes to the pool world. And Earl to Pearl left his legacy in the world, for sure.
Oh, he's American history, for sure.
Absolutely. And, I hated that a lot of people were rough on him when it came to his display in the Moscone Cup.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that was 2 years back now that he played in the Moscone Cup.
Yeah, I gave those people all kinds of hell on Facebook, but I barbecued them all.
They have to realize that he's got a career longer than almost every other player on that team.
That's the most recognized voice in the game. Once you hear his voice, everything stops and everybody listens. He is the draw, actually. You know.
Absolutely, he's from North Carolina, so he definitely has a Southern accent.
But when he's on the table, there's standing room only. You know, and he's interacting with the audience and everything. Sometimes in a bad way, but so what?
He's definitely a unique character in any pool room, any setting.
And it ain't church, so calm down, everybody, with the man. He's a good man. I sat with him 4 hours in the car twice, coming back from Turning Stone. I gave him a ride home, and we had a blast.
I believe it.
Next time we get together, though, I'll introduce you. Here's the break, and he's hooked on the 1.
I kind of like the kick.
And stick.
The 1 rail kick to sit there and kick the 1 ball
down
up towards down to the hind rail where the 3 is.
Yeah, zigzag it over.
Yeah.
It's almost automatic.
But he's got to get a good solid hit on this 1 ball. Because if he doesn't get that 1 ball all the way up to that hind rail, he's going to sell out. Because the cue ball's going to end up probably at the middle diamond.
You know what? I think he's supposed to control this pretty good. He's close to his work. The only drawback is he's on the rail. So he's going to lose some control there, but he's close enough to his work to place this real well.
I don't see why he's trying to jack up on this.
He wants to.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
What, did he hit the point?
No, he actually almost made it. He did hit the titty, but it did end up going to the hind rail. But
I think it went to the hind rail because he hit the
point. Yeah. We couldn't quite see because of the
the hat. Tell him to take his hat off.
I like the bank here because it's a safety for the 3 blockers.
2-way shot.
Oh, no, he hit it so hard it came out.
Yeah. Well now we get to see Jason out here.
Yeah,
he needs to get in it.
He still has a problem ball with the 4.
With the 4?
Yeah, the 4 down here
yeah.
with the 7 is definitely still a problem ball. I like him floating this 1 ball in, going 2 rails back out to get a good shot on the 2. And if I'm in this situation, I'm going to bust the 4 out now.
Yeah, because he can get on the 3. He just needs to not get blocked by it.
Yeah, I'm trying to run into the 7 and try to come up table to get back to the middle of the table and just soft cut the 3 ball into the corner.
I think you should hit this a little firm. I would hit a little firm. Oh, he didn't. He's comfortable with whatever he's doing. Maybe he thinks he's coming around short on this?
It looks like he might be trying to come 1 rail straight down with inside. Maybe he's thinking that he can get there. Oh, no.
What was that?
I don't know. What
it's a good safety.
Yeah,
no, he didn't get it.
He sold out.
I don't understand what he had going on there.
It looked like he was trying to go 3 rails around and try to end up short side.
Yeah.
But the 9 and the 8 were in the path of the cue ball there, and he
hit it bad. He really hit it bad.
He did with all that. He was loading up with so much left English that it threw it right out.
Well, Hunter's got a 4 ball to deal with here. Let's see what he does. Inside here?
Inside for sure.
Get back to that rail and take the safety.
Yep. It looks like he's going to get hung on the 8 on 5.
Jason caught a break there.
Ooh, he did.
He's got an easy hit here, but,
it's almost a sellout however he hits it because you can't hit and stick from this angle. So he's literally hitting hard to hope to make the ball.
He's going 2 rails here.
Well, he's going to kick the 4 ball 2 rails.
Oh, he's going this way to the long rail first?
Yeah.
I thought he had to go to the left side and around underneath.
No, he's going 1 rail. He can't hit that 2nd rail.
I see it.
He's hoping the 4 ball goes 2 rails out. Just like so.
Well, pretty well placed. He's doubled him up on the 8, left him a cross side, left him a safety, and put the cue ball right back where it is under the 7, right?
I think Jason's going to go for the offense here and bank it with a little top right and try to get the cue ball back up above the 5, just because I know his play style.
Above the net? You think he's going to play the shot?
I think he's going to try to play it.
Okay. On the rail, too?
Smart shot, I would say, is that he needs to thin the 4, get it close to the rail, and send the cue ball back up towards the 5 and the 7.
No safety under the 7 here?
Yeah, there's definitely a safety there.
No, but I mean, you wouldn't go that route? You don't think he will?
I think that's the type of safety he would play if he does play it.
But you think he's going to bank it?
The smart safety would be to bank the 4 ball 2 rails up to the middle of the middle rail upstate and try to get the cue ball below the 7 and the 5. That would be the logical, good safety play in my eyes.
Yeah, but you stated before that you said his style of play that you think he's going to bank.
I think he's going to go for the bank.
Okay, that's good enough. See what he's got going here. He's looking at a safety.
He is looking at the safety. He looks like he's going for the 1 rail safe.
Maybe stop on the 8 with that also to kill the ball.
That's what it looks like.
It's work though. This is a weird angle to get back down there
it is,
on the rail like
with
that.
Him being on the rail because he's going to have to try to shoot it with left English to get the cue ball to come back.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? He back kicked this. Look at that. You see what happened?
No, I did not.
He back kicked it and banked it in the top left corner.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts. But he's still working here. He's got a tough cut here. I don't see a cut. He's doing something else. Playing safe.
He's playing safe.
Hide behind the 7 here.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a bank. Oh, he hit it
That's
too
not
soft.
enough, mister. Oh, look at this.
Zach, we're going to redo it after this one, or are you going to redo it now? Huh?
He wants to see what's going on or something, he said, I think. Oh, yeah, no. You know what? Hold on one second. What do you got here? Oh, this is out.
Yeah, this is a slow stun.
And
come back out 1 rail for the turn.
And you know what? That game was crucial at 4-2 or 5-1. You're not going to recover from 5-1. I don't believe against this kid.
Not
on the bar box, especially.
And alternate breaks.
Right.
That's extremely hard deficit to come back from. Anything's possible, But
Yeah, if you're in this position when it's not alternate brake, you have hopes, but you really know deep down it's
it's pretty hard.
start the car. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like get your keys out,
right.
pack the keys up. and get back to the
I
practice
shouldn't do that in the booth anymore because a
Commentators
couple years
first.
ago, me upstate out, we're doing it while in Jason's finals against Kevin West, and Jason heard us say start the car. Kevin, start the car, and Jason kept hearing that while he was down on the 9-ball from this far away, and he missed it about 4 times the 9-ball because of it, and he told us later on. He goes, I could hear you guys say start the car. It made me miss every time.
Oh,
So
wow.
we know how to shark Jason now.
Yeah, that's definitely a commentator's curse.
It was brutal. I thought we're sitting in the booth laughing about it, saying, "Okay, don't say start the car this time." It was that funny, So and then he came up and admitted he heard us, and we weren't doing it intentionally, of course. It was. And Jason's a good kid. He took it real well, but he won the tournament anyway. Kevin played with a sprained ankle. He tripped on the stairs. His ankle was blown up, and he still played through hard.
That's a heart of a champion there.
Good player there, Kevin.
That's a heart of a champion.
All right, so what's the problem here?
No, there's not a problem. I think the 5 passes the 9. So with that,
That was carelessness, I think.
Yeah, Hunter took his eye off the ball.
Yeah, but all he has to do is cinch this, and he's on the street. And well, you know what? Maybe he gets on the board here because if he puts Jason on the hill, you could just hand him the keys now.
I mean, if Jason comes back from here and gets hill, I think Jason's going to have the momentum to come through with the match. But
oh, no kidding.
He still has.
Okay, because he's not showing that kind of strength to me yet. Maybe he's just having a bad day.
What I'm saying is that if from this perspective, Jason can pull it together and get to the hill from a 5-1 deficit,
gets that added pressure in there and stuff.
Because that would absolutely put the fear of losing from being this high up.
It does play.
It does affect people.
I came back from 8-2s one time to 9 up in Turning Stone actually, and when you know what the player's thinking as he's sitting there and he goes, oh no, how am I going to lose? And that's what's going through his head all the time. You know the deal.
Absolutely. I mean, I've been in deficits myself, and it's demoralizing whenever you're up 4-0 or 5-0, and the person comes back and makes it hill or something like that. It's very hard to remain composed, especially for the average day player.
Right, but and when you're on the other side of that coin and you have that opportunity, you play hard.
Yes,
you really do.
You really do.
And it really brings it out. At times it's brutal. Some of the best pool you'll ever play at times when the other guy's on the hill.
That's absolutely, because you have nothing to lose at that point.
Exactly. Hey, what do you got? A safety here, huh? He's got the 3.
No, it looks like he's trying to play the 9 here.
Oh, with a carom.
I think the carom may be on, and it's a 2-way shot. I really like him going for it.
Oh, I'm not looking at the top view. I thought the 2 went under the 5. I can't see that well. So yeah, he's going to play the carom or the safety.
He's calling the carom. He's calling the 9. I like that play very much because the 2 ball can't move really because of the 5 and 9 being there.
Nice shot.
Great shot.
Beautiful.
Great shot.
Beautiful shot. Pretty good game right there with that 3 hanging. I thought this would have been over a long time ago.
Hunter has definitely had a couple of miss hits that has not been capitalized on, but that was definitely a game changer there. That could change the momentum. If Jason theoretically breaks and runs here, that makes it 5-3.
No, he definitely needs this one, and then maybe a scratch on the next break. You know the deal.
Yeah,
nice break.
It could be a match if Jason breaks and runs here and he has the opportunity. This is an open rack,
he's got that. Yeah, this is wide open. What is that? Look at this. You could fall on everything here. Perfect. You'll take this for the rest of your life, would you not?
I would every time, twice on Sunday.
Yeah. Okay, he gets to open up and relax a little bit, and let out a stroke.
That's right. A little bottom English come off the second rail.
Boom.
Now, there's a couple ways you can play this. With this kind of angle, I like trying to draw back off one rail and shoot it into the same corner.
I like going forward and taking the angle to slide over for the 6,
Again, it's all going to be about preference here.
That's almost automatic to me.
It is. Looks like he's going to go forward.
Just bump out parallel to it and play it up top here.
Absolutely. I think rolling forward off the side rail and shooting the 4-ball back into the bottom left would be ideal because you'll have an angle to sit there and drop down to shoot the 6 in the other corner.
Right, you're going to slide right over.
Correct. As I said, it can be done both ways.
Yeah,
but I think
whatever
he's
you're,
gonna roll
you're
forward
right.
here.
Whatever you're comfortable with. But that seems a lot less chance than anything else you're gonna. Yeah, that's ideal.
That's ideal. Now he's just going to have to float the 4-ball in with a little stun, drift over. And I don't like getting straight in on the 6 here. And the reason why is because you want to have an angle on the 7 to get to the 8.
Yeah, you don't want to bump that 9 after
You
the
don't
7.
want to touch the 9.
Correct. That's perfect.
So that's beautiful. I like that. You get back to the middle of the table from there.
Then he can snatch it up or do whatever he wants.
Right.
Nice.
Right. Now a little bottom right gets you back down.
Back to the middle of the table if you want. There you go.
Right.
Pretty good stuff. And he's going to close the gap here at 5-3. You don't expect him not to get out here, I don't believe, right?
No, he's favored to get out here.
Of course. Yes, sir.
For sure.
Okay, yeah, we got you. They're going to reboot after this match, so I don't know if it's going to affect you viewers. They're going to refresh, so I don't know if you have to do anything at home there, but this is what you got after this match. We're rebooting. So, and it might be a while yet.
Yep, it's 5-3 in favor of Hunter White. Hunter was
And he's
breaking.
Yeah.
If I'm Hunter here, I want to make sure I get to the hill at this point, because if it becomes 5-4, we now have a definite match, and you're talking about a single error could change the difference of this match.
You a 9-ball player, one pocket? What do you like? What do you prefer?
Banks.
Oh, good for you.
I prefer Banks.
Oh, I got to show you this. Oh, you got to see this. I got to tell you this right now to get your interest. I gave Ricardo up here the other morning. I showed him something. I said, do this. And he made the first 2-reel and he made the first 3-reel. And he goes, whoa, I found something cool. You're going to like it. All right? I promise you're going to love it.
I can't wait.
You ain't never seen nothing like it. I swear to God, I'm my grandkids.
I hear you. I can't wait to see it.
You
But I'm going to tell you now, everybody tells me I look like Billy Thorpe, so I have to be a banker.
Okay, well, you know Mike Lambros, cue maker?
Huh?
Mike Lambros, the cue maker.
I haven't heard of him.
Honestly, God, he made the Dragon cue and all that stuff. I'm saying,
I've heard of Dragon Cues. I didn't know he was the maker.
Yeah, I was in the Navy with him in Greece, but we're best of friends, and he's seen my system, and he swears by it, and he posted up on Facebook. You got to see this, all right? And the rest of you guys listening,
too. You got me interested.
You're not going to believe it. Because I tell this to people, and they shrug it off. I'm like, if somebody's going to show you something in the game that you don't know and you're not going to pay attention, you might as well go home. It's just stupid, you know?
I favor Hunter banking the 3-ball up towards the 9 and trying to keep him on the 5 as a safety play here. Oh, he went for the shot and tried to make it. That's a good 2-way shot because the 6 blocks it from making the 3. He has to masse if he wants to go that way. But
he's got to kick at this now.
I actually favor
2-rail kick and bump up the 9 and fall on the 4, right?
I do, but I think he's going to go for the masse to hit the hind rail and bump into the 9.
Seriously, it's such a big ball so close to the pocket, you know?
Yeah, I definitely think he's going to go for the masse.
Oh, you know his style of play. So, here he goes. He's going to go.
Now he changes his mind.
Yeah, he's going to go the 2-railer.
I guess he didn't like where he had to aim on that rail. So it looks like he's going to go 2 rails.
Yeah, and if he clips it right, he'll bump the 9 up and be right on the 4.
That's right. That would be the right way of playing it. You don't want to hit it 1 rail. And
Oh,
he missed it
you know
going
what? He
and trying
just
to go 2 rails.
Well, that didn't do anything really, but
That
at
doesn't
least it
change
didn't
that
give him an easy
layout.
shot on the next one, you know.
No.
He's out.
Hunter should be out from here.
Wide open table, sure.
It is, ball in hand. So long as he gets on the 5 with a good angle, he's got perfect speed. So it's literally going to be a stop shot, shoot with bottom, get back out.
Yeah, it's
routine.
This is nothing.
This is routine.
It's like practice almost here, especially on a bar box.
Absolutely. I don't see any issues here. I see come.
And now that takes the pressure off of him also with that 5-4, what it could have been.
And I favor going 2 rails out from here with a little bit of top right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. Okay. I go inside with this.
Because he runs out 2 rails and comes out heading towards the right line of the shot for the 8. And that's what Hunter's doing now.
Very nice.
Great shot. He needs to stay above the 9.
Watch that roof. Okay, he's good. Well,
Good.
no. He's got work still.
No, he can shoot this with a little bit of top right and come back up above the
Right.
side pocket.
Play the 9 in the opposite corner, sure. Nice work. Real smooth stroke, too. Nice.
Great shot, Hunter.
Yeah. How's
As I
that?
said,
How's that
that's-
position? Any good there?
Yeah, that was good.
No, this position. I mean, it came out pretty good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Great shot.
It was a great shot, and as I said, he needed to stay above the 9. That was just the main key so that he could easily get that one rail come back
On
up.
the hill, but he's not breaking.
Right. He's on the hill at 6'3".
God forbid he should be breaking there. Jason have a real hard time.
Yeah, Jason would be in a world of trouble. Not saying he's not already, but
Yeah, I understand.
it definitely makes a difference when you're breaking and you're down and the opponent is breaking.
Joey Tate, I haven't seen him all day. Do you know what's going on there? Oh, are we still on the B-side playing today? Do you know?
Joey Tate is on the B side. I have seen him earlier
Oh,
today.
yeah,
I
he-
want to say he is playing now.
That's right. He got knocked out on the in the first round. I think he got upset, right?
He lost to Brian White, and I wouldn't say that's an upset.
Because
by
of the
any
bar box.
means.
Because of the bar box, pretty
well,
much.
Well, yeah, Joey Tate is a phenomenal 9-foot table. No one can
Sure.
ever take that away from that
Right.
kid.
Uh-huh.
But I know that Brian White is a phenomenal player, all-around player in North and South Carolina. He's well known.
Oh, we've seen Brian yesterday on the TV too. I don't know these people because they're not in the New York area, and I know the people on the stream from Derby City because I sit front row all the time. It's great seats and empty seats, and I'm sitting there. But and I'm good friends with Pat Fleming, of course. So, and he wants the arena filled, and it's kind of cool. But
Absolutely.
I don't see guys like that on the AccuStat on the the Derby City AccuStats video table.
Well, I would like to say that, in my opinion, Brian was favored to win that match. And the reason I say that is because Brian is a very well-known player around here.
Yeah, see,
He is definitely someone I would say is a caliber of at least 720 in Fargo.
okay, see now.
And I think Brian, if I'm not mistaken, is on the 250 top Fargo-rated players. If I'm not mistaken, he was. So that should tell you just what kind of caliber Brian White is. So
Okay,
you
may-
can't take
may-
nothing from him.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to. But I was saying before that these guys are so unknown up north that they could probably hit New York City and probably get some good action. You know?
Absolutely.
And without them
New
being
Jersey,
known.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Unless they're on Facebook and people know who they are and stuff, they could sneak in and sneak around, and that is the game. That's the game, the road game.
absolutely.
It's a dying breed because of Facebook.
It is, and also this technology here would make it easier for someone to be looked up and for people to match up.
Yeah, and the road players that are the unknown road players now that are successful are probably monsters and just trying to keep quiet about everything. We don't want to know Facebook or Instagram or none of it.
I wouldn't say that there's too many of those
No.
road players anymore because it's almost like it's a dying breed.
Because of this, because you can't sneak. Well,
not,
there's
not
too many
just
cameras.
This, not just this, is that when you look at the gambling world of pool
Oh, yeah, well,
over the verses of the 70s and 60s to nowadays,
sure.
you could make a living in the 60s and 70s and live very, very good.
Oh yeah, I'm good friends with Danny D. All right, and I got to go down and see him in Florida. I should go see him after this, but I'm going back to Jersey, and I got to go take him to dinner. He just got out of a nursing home. All you people on the stream, if you can wish Danny well down there in Florida. He's with his daughter now, taking care of him out of a nursing home. Hey, Danny, if you're watching, we wish you well. I'm here with Upstate Al, and Al, say hello to Danny. And you're not going to do that? Say hello to Aunt Danny D. I'll sit here with Zach, and Danny's real big with AccuStats, big commentator and all. You know Danny D. Liberto, of course.
I have heard him.
Yeah.
And that was a great out by Jason Blackwell to bring it 6-4, put a little pressure back on Hunter to make sure he's doing what he needs to do to get out because, as I said, at this point with a 2-game deficit, we're really only this rack away from making this a match again.
Jason doesn't have to get out of his chair, though.
That is right.
Yeah.
It's all in.
He has to hope he gets up here.
That's right. He
Right.
needs to hope that Hunter makes a mistake or has a bad layout on this
Yeah.
break.
Anything for Jason at the table, he can't say I never had a chance, sort of,
No, there definitely was errors made by both players here
Ooh,
and
dry-
a dry break.
And a shot on the one. Look at this. This is going to get interesting now, maybe.
This could definitely be a game-changing moment in this match if Jason gets out here.
This is the best roll he got in the whole match so far. Pretty
It
much
is.
for him just to get back here.
I actually like going rail first
Yeah.
off to make this one to get back up above the 2.
Sure, and it's a big pocket even if you
It
go
is
rail
because you
first.
have the back rail for the 5.
Right, you could
backboard.
almost bank it into the 5 to get better position on the 2 if you needed to.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and that's what a benefit of going rail first would do here is that
Right.
with a little top English, it would give you the opportunity
That big pocket, yeah.
to use the big pocket, use the 5 as a backboard, and get
Yep.
higher up above the 2 so that you have a good angle to get to the 3.
Exactly.
Because from the 3 to the 4 is the key to this rack.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else will be in the problems. Everything else is wide and open from the 5.
Oh, he didn't have to bump the 5
He
at all,
didn't
so
have
that's
to bump
good.
it at all, but he played
Yeah.
very well rail first. He played it very well.
Yeah, he's got ball in hand position here.
Yeah,
So
he
the
does.
3 to the 4.
I like staying above the 9, drifting back over probably about 6 inches to the right.
So he wants to
with
get straight on
sunshine.
the street.
He wants
if
to get
can.
pretty close to getting straight in on the street.
Yeah, and he is.
He did good. I would say probably draw back to the center of the table.
About 2 balls.
Take the cut.
Yeah.
I would
Actually, the center of the ball would be table would be better because if you try to get 2 balls, you may not get there. So
Right.
go that little bit extra here.
That's right, and then just take the little distance cut on the 4, cut it in,
Sure.
and shape.
Perfect.
Oh, he missed it.
You know what? He was probably looking at the cue ball, and he's
was.
really paying attention to it. And, we all do it.
Yeah, and see, he had the right angle to come back up table, and the shape on the 5 is given.
He's going to get right back to where he is now and take that same position for the 4.
I
you know.
think Hunter's coming to where he's putting that tip is right
Yeah,
now. He's just
yeah.
going to use top English. He's not going to try to throw it with outside to try to get any better.
Yeah. On the
He's just
same
gonna take
line
it
as
like
that
this.
here with the
Absolutely.
But it's Jason. Oh wow, he let it go.
What?
That was different.
I
Couldn't he-
definitely don't think he
Well-
meant to do that.
Yeah, but to hit it that far off speed though, he
That's
only
what
had
I'm
to come up to the middle.
Yeah, what was he thinking?
No
I mean,
clue.
I don't know, but
Jason's
this is
happy.
definitely going to be a safety for sure here.
He's happy to be back at the table here though.
I'm going to bank the 4 ball up table. He hit it
Oh,
too thick. He's
he
going to
might have
sell
left him.
out.
He left him.
He left it. He hit
left
too
an edge
thick.
at least.
He
Oh,
hit-
I did.
He hit the 4 too thick, so
I
it
don't-
didn't get close enough to the 6.
Where is that 5's tough combo here?
It is. I actually like playing the 4 ball into the
rail and play
rail off the 5 if it's deep enough in the pocket.
Not parallel the 4 down and play the safe. Leave him long on the rail.
That is also an option too, but then again, you're getting into a safety battle with someone who's going to outmaneuver Jason.
Yeah, but he's got such a critical hard shot here from the and he's in the jaws down there. You know.
What I really like maybe.
Oh, see,
trying
that's
to
what he's looking at. He's going to
cross
parallel
rail it.
He's going to parallel it down there.
He could parallel it. I actually probably like him actually trying to bank it onto the hind rail here and send the cue back up to the 6.
Oh, you
leaving
like
the
sending the
distance.
cue? You like sending the cue down? I was sending the 4 down and maybe send the cue up over under the 8. You know.
Oh, got a little.
Or anywhere, just leave him long and on the rail. You know.
Yeah, distance on this is ideal, especially because this is the critical moment here. If he can somehow come up with a good safety or just make it harder for Hunter to sew him up.
Yeah. I don't think I'd attempt this spot shot. You know, from there. You know, that's a really tough shot.
It is.
You familiar,
He's got it goes. It's about half a pocket.
You
but
familiar with Pat Fleming's counterweight?
I am not off the top of my
On
head.
a shot like this, you would use it because with an open bridge, it puts 4 ounces more on your finger. It slides on and it's deadly. If you're over a ball, you cannot. I'll show you one day. You're gonna love this.
I can't wait to see it.
It is nuts. It's $30 item. It costs less than a tip, and you'll have it forever. And Met Vergara just started using it today, and he yelled at me in a tournament about this would be ideal for it. See
like
that
he's
open
firing
bridge? You're hitting the top of the ball. He's going to play the safe, right?
No, he's firing.
Oh, no, he did.
play the
Yeah, he
safe.
did. Oh, he played it good.
Oh, he hit it perfect.
Oh, he's got
How'd
an
you
edge,
hit
but
that?
so what?
Great shot. Great shot.
That was really nice. So what does he do? He stops on the 6, 7 if he can, and uses the 9 with a thin cut. That's all he's going to hit it thin anyway.
I don't think he can see it because of the angle. I don't think he can see the 4 at all.
Oh yeah, he has an edge.
He has an edge.
Yeah, he has a quarter of the ball.
If he has an edge, this is going to be hard because all he's going to do is thin it into the 7 and come 2 rails back out to the
Exactly,
7.
and hide with the 9 maybe.
Absolutely. So it's definitely. Oh, he missed the ball.
Wow. And he just helped him out there too.
Actually, that actually hurt him because now he doesn't have a good ball to get set up on the 6.
Well, yeah, he'll go
but
2
it's-
rails inside to the 4 for the 4, right?
Right. Well, actually, I actually like coming out 1 rail, shooting the 4 ball into the top left.
Yeah,
and
then-
coming out 1 rail with a little outside.
I go inside with 2 rails. You got ball in hand. It doesn't matter. You can do what you want.
His preference.
Yeah.
I think he's going to come out one rail.
Yeah.
One rail for sure.
You just don't hit that 9 on the way back. Oh, okay. Oh, he split the 9-7.
Yeah.
I would have went forward.
As I said,
It was
that
preference.
shot right there was easier, but in my mindset, I already used the 5 as a setup ball for the 6. But
Yeah,
this is perfectly fine. Staying above it, that's a good angle to get back to the 8.
And he's breaking, and he's going to go within one game here.
This is becoming a match.
This is big. I like it.
It's a good swing of events. It definitely is.
You just don't need
He just makes sure he needs to close out.
without a careless error for like getting careless and missing something stupid, like we all do,
Right. He needs to make sure he's avoiding the side pocket because it looks like he favors the 2 rails back up.
He knows where he is, and he knows he's lucky to be at the table here. Because this should have been over, I believe.
It should have been already over. It should have been closed out.
Yeah. Good stuff, though. You guys are getting good stuff at home, and you viewers. All this games on the floor are updated on digitalpool.com. You viewers can go there and see all the updates, and I believe you can see every table on the floor. Also. There's Joey Tate on the 654 on table 3 right now. He's breaking. I don't know who he's playing, but you guys are able to see the brackets online. Here's the rack, and this guy's pretty happy.
Oh, yeah. He's happy to be back in this match for sure.
Yeah.
And I would also say this, though, is that when it comes to this can be a momentum swing. And it keeps putting more and more pressure on the opponent.
You pick up a gear to also, and yeah, good for you, yeah.
And another aspect I want to bring up, too, is, guys, don't forget that if there was a match that you like during this event, make sure that you buy the subscription so that you got access to all the videos of all the tables so you can watch and study up.
What do you got
great
here?
Opportunity. So it looks like a
Dry
break.
break. Wow. With an open 1 ball.
Yes.
And the 4-9. Look at the 4-9 combo.
This definitely could be an early game here, folks.
Yeah, and I think, did you hand Jason the keys yet? Did you hand him his keys?
No, did you get him his case?
He's got the 4-9 combo, bro. It's staring you. You can do that with a shovel,
I mean,
you know what I mean.
anything's possible.
Because the 3's where it is, you'll get real close to your work,
Absolutely, but you have to make sure you get from
Right.
the 2 to the 3,
You
and
need
that
to
5 ball is a little in the way.
Well,
So
he got pretty
he
straight
got
on
straight, so it looks like he should be able to stop it. I
this. Just
actually
stop
like
it
to
and
stop
play.
it right there.
Yeah. It looks like Jason's not happy from here.
Yeah,
It'd be kind of a miracle if he gets back to the table here. No disrespect meant, kid.
he might be. If he messes up here, he could get himself sewed up behind the 5. Oh, he power stroked it.
And he got it. And ooh.
He's at the 50-yard line.
Now,
ladies and
where's the
gentlemen.
safety coming here?
I like shooting the 3 ball towards the side and getting the cue ball 2 rails behind the 4 and 9.
Well, Jason just took a swig of whiskey over there, I seen. No, he's got a beer. I'm kidding. And he's a little more relaxed now because he sees an opportunity to at least have hope.
Yes. I mean, definitely neither one of these players are playing at their highest level today. But then again, this has been a long event. It's taking its toll on everyone. People are making careless errors, and it's really going to be a marathon of who's going to outlast the competition.
Sure. It is a long stretch, man. We get out here at 4 a.m. And that was yesterday, and we started at 10.
Absolutely. He looks like he's going for the cut. He's going for it.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, man. That was a good shot.
It
he
is.
lost. He didn't lose the combo. He's got it.
He's got the combo. He's got actually a good angle for it.
And slow roll it, too. That's going to roll in.
So Hunter felt the pressure and didn't want to try the safety.
Oh, you know what? He can't slow roll it because he doesn't need those 2 hanging around after if he misses.
Right. You need to hit this with a little bit of speed to get distance if you do miss it.
Yeah, if he had to spread in some games, if it wasn't 6-5, you might slow roll it and make it and cinch it. There it is, folks.
He it.
Pretty good match. And look, he covered.
No.
Oh, he's going to refresh now. Okay.
Good match, guys.
Hey, thank you for watching, and we'll be back in a few minutes for the next match. It'll be announced.
Stay tuned, guys.
Bye, folks.